okay if I'm to say I'm catching feelings from all the dealings? Am I astray? What do you say? How are you feeling? Is it the same? I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe. It's been a while and such a ride, the stars align. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She loves the fact that I just let her know. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She my do or die, my bona fide, my up when I'm down, she's always beside me. She makes me feel alive, I won't deny. Her love for me is real and kinda suicide-y. She's not the same, she's such a rare type. She's far from plain, at least in my eyes. She said if I cross her, I'll be in the grave or under a type, but yeah, that's still my babe. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream, boys. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Boys, we got some big news. Potentially 9.1.5. Maybe we'll make it to PTR soon. It looks like there was a string that was found, or we'll read into it in a bit, but hey, which basically we got some information that might mean that 9.1.5 could be coming out to at least PTR soon. So that's cool. Yeah, this is actually kind of neat because, you know, the whole story for Shadowlands is over, or at least for this patch 9.1. You know, we've seen the final chapter. Let me make Shimi just a slightly bit bigger over here. My man, how are you? Make him even a little bigger. There we go. Squish him up a little bit. There's the boy. But yo, boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm getting ahead of myself, dude. We got some potentially 9.1.5 stuff on the horizon. I am very excited to see what that might look like. I'm also very interested to see what they might add. And I want to hear your guys' opinions on that as well. That's where I'm really coming from. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. Also, hopefully everybody's enjoying CompStomp, dude. I haven't got to play it at all, but it looks like it's a lot of fun, and looks like everybody's having a good time with it, and it's really, really easy. I actually I wonder if CompStomp is a good place to, like, try builds and try different stuff for PvP. What's up, Fluke? How you doing, man? Thondrian, Noko. We got ourselves Kren the Beautiful. Gosh, we got ourselves Genna, Felipe, Vladimir. How you boys all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. So, let me get the music back up and around. Let me start this stream for the day. But today we're thinking we're going to get back to, back down to alts, getting alts taken care of for the week, and also take a look at some of the 9.1 stuff, talking about it while also getting all stuff out of the way. Dude, my Shaman, I was straight up actually disappointed with my damage on the Shaman. I was actually surprised that the damage was not that good. I didn't even like focus on the details meter last night whenever we did trash pulls. I was more just trying to focus on like the actual getting the frost shocks and lightning bolts onto the explosives and really just trying to max my damage because it's been a bit since I played Shaman. So I tunneled and I just didn't realize just how bad my DPS is. So today I've actually spent a bit of time trying to get that Shaman back up and running. I got one more renown to get, but for Mechanicus I just need one more renown. It looked like I was gonna get all my renown, but one of the quests was like, oh, I was gonna give you a renown, but now I won't. So it's like, what? Why not? I'm one away, dude. I'm one away. One away. Like, I guess I'll just go do Torghast rank 9 or something. I don't know. Oh, man. But yeah, I've been playing him a bit, and I'm actually, like, figuring out all over again. It's been a lot of fun relearning that spec again. It's gotten a little different. Like, the AoE rotation is a lot more simple now. I used to just like try to maintain flame shock, also maintaining my buffs, maintain things on cooldown all the time. Apparently you don't gotta do none of that, dude. Apparently you can just you can just do whatever. you got big chain lightnings, crash lightning, storm strike, and then frost strike if you're down for it. And that's really it. That's all you have to focus on. Maybe there's some abilities in between, but that's it. It's apparently really simple. As soon as more than one target is in front of you, that's it. It's so good. I love it, dude. I actually love it. So it gives you like a different playstyle between single target of maintaining debuffs. And so the second target, you just gotta turn off your brain and you can just AoE. And it's effective too. I've been playing with it. I've been really trying to get better at it. So I think I've been playing my Shaman a lot more often just because it's so fun. You gotta complete the Corthia story. It's guaranteed right now. And yeah, I know, but like those quests take a while. And I think the next quest for me is to do the Kael'thas and Vash story thing, which takes you all the way to Ravendreth, then does the whole thing in Dominance Keep, that takes you back to the Venthyr Sanctum, doing the thing around there, the Morganis thing, and it's just like, I could just sit there and do that whole thing, but I'm thinking on that Shaman, I'll jump into like a layer 9 Torghast and get that slammed out of the way, which it's a chance to drop your renown, but like, I would rather just do that, because at least I can then use that Soul Ash to make a legendary, and maybe get something out of Torghast. Maybe Cinders, eventually make a rank 5 Lego, you know? I don't know, I just feel like it's worth it for me. Plus, also, I'm going to play Shaman in AoE environment, so it's a lot of fun. Can we see Monk later this afternoon after the Shaman? Did we do Shaman? Because the Shaman already did a key yesterday. We actually got a key done. We didn't do well in that key, but we still have a 14 done, so we could just not touch this guy like on stream. I'll probably play him in my free time, but we don't have to touch him on stream. I always use a target spell for explosives so that I need to switch targets, saves time. I would imagine that would be amazing as a Resu Shaman. Just target explosive. Wait, didn't they? Wait, hold on, Thornjun. I was under, hold on. I was told, and I don't know maybe if that was just wrong info, but I thought they changed it so you couldn't target explosives and use like a cast macro. Or do you just use like a separate target, like target spell macro, like target equals explosive frost shock? I thought they broke it. Is that not broken? Comp stop is EA, take advantage of this marks of honor. Yo, I think we'll do one comp stomp with Quen. I have no problem doing at least one comp stomp with Quen. Maybe we'll just do it on Shaman, dude. Just walk it on the chamois, comp stomp, see if we get that gives us renown, because it'll be quick. But is it a Torghast for the other stuff as well as around? Yeah, honestly, like the story stuff is cool, but I kind of wish they added you like a way to like, my main's on the story, right? If my main finishes the story, I feel like I should be able to just do other content on my ults, right? Getting Soul Ash, get gear, dungeons, whatever it may be, and like have that spit up more renown or something. Spend 8 hours spamming comp stomp, getting level 1 PvP set all classes. Sorry about that cough. Like a full set and everybody. Is that worth? I know it's all versatility, so that'll make it pretty tanky, but like if you're losing too much of an item level for it, I guess if you don't have like really geared alls, that's really good. But if you have like kind of geared alls from last season, I think last season gear is actually a little better, isn't it? I could be wrong though. Elizabeth's coming for SAS Rogue. I think right now you could play SAS technically as anything. Kirin is the one combo that's like not super. It can, you know, it can be really good. Like in PvP, it's not that far away from others in PvE. I think the best one is Venthyr still though, or Necrolord. It depends if you want the keys on that character or not. It's so easy. Macro kill command. So you can make macro like a spell target equals explosive like rest spell, because that's easy then. Focus regen damage, yeah. Honestly, Felipe, I even just let the pet like if the explosive nearby, I'll just use like a pet kill command slash attack target macro. So like I'll hit, let's say, a surplus string on an enemy, and then I'll target the explosive immediately, hit that key right before the globe is up, So while in mid global, while I'm waiting for abilities to come back up, hopefully they put one over auto attack it, and then it can just kill command something else. So it's kind of nice. It's really like micromanagement, but it's really, really good. They were like 130. Oh yeah, if they were 130 item level, yeah, then you actually got decent gear out of them. Hopefully they'll be pretty playable characters. Let me know if that actually makes you feel tanky. But yo, boys, what character do we start the day on, dude? Do we start off with something else? Man, I really want to do some Shaman stuff because I'm having a lot of fun AoEing, but all I want to do is like do Torghast, or maybe like a comp stomp. So we probably should do another character just because I feel like I could be playing this guy forever. Personally, I did a lot in the last months with the mouse over macros, so I don't know exactly. Yeah, so if you can actually make like a target explosive and cast spell, that'll be insane. Like arrest a Shaman running around with a, it's like 16% versa, you get tankier at high item level, more stam. So at least it's starter gear then, yeah. I guess it's not that bad if you have like full starter gear for all those characters. At least it's like a start, right? 2 towers that you spam and comp stomp. Brain numbing, but worth it. Fair enough. Fair enough. So boys, before we jump into a character, let's take a look at this 9.1 stuff. Let's read this 9.1 stuff. Let's read this real quickly. New LUA file, mention patch 9.15, Shadowlands PTR soon. Also, what the hell is LUA, by the way? I know it's like the kind of like the way that Blizzard does like their add-ons and maybe like some of the background like interface stuff. But, like, what is Lua? I just don't know what like Lua is at all. You know what I mean? Either way, they have a build 252-39757 manifest data DB2, whatever that means. ID interface add-ons Blizzard depreciate 9.15 LUA. Is it like a error code maybe? Language of code, I think. LUA basic programming language. Okay. These are functions that were depreciated in 9.15. They'll be removed in the next expansion. Please upgrade the update API. Oh, is that for like the add-on developers, I guess? Tooltip backdrop template min max function end. So these are the tooltips have moved to use the 9-slice panel interface. Some old functionality remains shared. I guess, yeah, this seems like a tools for like the add-on developers, right? If not, it's public build, then return end. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they have some stuff for 9.15, so I guess they're like preparing some information for like add-ons going into patch 9.15. There's also a message added for the global string. Complies for the UK's enterprise design code guidelines, whatever that means. Add-ons are made in LUA error, okay. Or I said LUA error, I meant to say LUA, because all I know about LUA is LUA errors and how to turn them off. That's all I know about LUAs. It means moon in Portuguese. Really? Cool. Maybe there's a semblance behind it. It's programming speech. Okay. I'm down for watch Shaman gameplay. Yo, we'll figure out what we're playing today, dude. I really would like to get my all zone for keys for the weekly on stream, but like I've been enjoying my Shaman a lot, so I've been trying to get better at it a little. I just need one more bit of renown, so like get a 1 Torghast run. Hopefully that gives you renown. That'd be fantastic. And I can just do like a not a quick Torghast run either on that guy. Oh, I can do like a quicker run. Last run I did was like a full clear Torghast, and I got a lot of points out of it, which was cool. But it was a flawless run. But I don't have like the flawless like even ability to go into the new halls, so you know. But maybe we'll just do that. So this is cool, but it makes me wonder if 9.1 is approaching and is going to be on the horizon. What would you guys want to see out of a patch 9.15? Normally, and this is based on like, you know, some of the other patches that I've played. Maybe there'll be like, you know, some Wrath patches, TBC patches that have done it differently. So I'm just going off of like my recent patch experience. Normally 9.15 patches add a lot of quality of life stuff and class changes. Paleodika gameplay, we could do that, dude. We could maybe see if we can make the Death Knight the whirlwindy spin to winny Lego. We could try it. I want to see something new and you pop it over with Sham to bring it on, dude. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll probably get the Paleodika. We gotta get a key done. Let's do a key, dude, because I can play my Shaman in my free time. But what would you guys want to see out of like the quality of life stuff, potential content, or class changes for 9.1 stuff, for 9.15? Because in previous expansions, mostly in Legion, a 0.5 patch was a perfect time for them to redo a class a little. Not completely change it, but like sub-rogues, for example, were big time on Shadow Strikes, and you were basically sustain spec in Legion, and then they changed it so that, okay, Shadow Strikes, tone it down a bit. Your dot, turn it down a bit. Eviscerate, let's pump it up a bit, so you become more bursty, which felt a lot better because of DFA and the big burst AoE playstyle. Like, it just worked a lot better than just like Shadow Strike spamming until infinity, because you basically stayed in dance forever. If anybody remembers Legion, you were literally in dance forever. You were always Shadow Striking. You never need to backstab. You know? Like, even right now, you kind of need to backstab a little in PvE. You know what I mean? Because that was messy. Class bound some more content. But content-wise, I don't think they're going to add, like, a new raid or a new dungeon or anything like that. But so I have some ideas here, and I want you guys to hear it. Because I've been looking around before this News 491 stuff came out. I've been seeing some tweets of people, like, talking about, mostly from, like, Mr. GM. He tweeted something about, like, what kind of content would you want to see, right? And his audience interacts with him a lot on Twitter. So I just gotta watch to see some of the responses, because a lot of the YouTube audiences are like, wow, they overlap a little bit. So I just kind of wanted to see what do people have, what do people have ideas. And then I've been looking at the forums a little bit. Sometimes you can get some good, like, nuggets of posts on forums. Some of the things that I saw so far are just all things that people seem to want. Not everybody, right? But the things that I see is potentially, like, changing PvP gear, so there's, like, WoD with no ranks in between. Class updates, changes, which is kind of very, very general. Class changes. Yeah, but, like, what classes I think what they should do is take every single class with a terrible mastery that's useless and change it. Survival Hunters, Outlaw Rogues, and whoever else. Everybody has a bad mastery, change it to something useful. Because I don't want masteries to be like a bad stat. Like, I'd be better if there was no bad stat in WoW, right? Versatility is a decent stat. It's not an amazing stat for classes, but it gives you damage reduction and passive damage. Haste, faster casting, faster attack speeds. Monks, I think, could probably benefit from high haste numbers. Because there's some classes that don't really like haste, like Feral, for example. So maybe they'll try, like, amp up the dot ticks on Feral haste. I think that'd be kind of cool. And maybe, like, do something for maybe bigger energy regen for monks. So they might be able to play, like, a different build or something, right? But, like, versatility, crit, haste, all the good stats. Mastery is, like, it's a hit or miss. Either you have, like, a really giga good mastery, but, like, even if you had, like, 500 points with the mastery, you're like, wow, I feel the damage increase. For some classes, like Arms Warrior, you don't really stack into... Do you stack into Master right now as an Arms Warrior? Let me just check that real quick. I'm pretty sure you're all crit. But let me just check. Enchants. Let's just go to Enchants. Yeah, crit and haste. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that you don't really invest a lot into Mastery. Like, some people have Mastery gems, but a lot of it, the most popular ones are crit and haste. Even, like, your rings. Crit, haste. Like, Mastery maybe a little bit. There are probably, like, Fury Warrior mains maybe that are trying out arms. So it could be... But it's safe to say crit is, like, your most popular stat, not Mastery. But, like, even in Arms Warrior Mastery, it's at least, like, a significant increase if you get, like, a lot of it in bulk. It's not your best stat for, like, min-maxing inside of a raid or a dungeon, but it's still a really good stat. Unlike an Outlaw Rogue, where it's a terrible stat, that's like a 30% chance of just doing a little bit extra damage. But it's 30%, so you could, like, not proc ever. Or, like, Marksman Mastery, or Survival Hunter Mastery, where it only works off of abilities that cost focus, but a lot of the abilities don't cost focus, so Mastery only plays for a handful of abilities, and it gives you a heal every 5 seconds. The numbers themselves, you can just even get a big bulk of Mastery, but you get such a little gain for it, and you guess you get more of a self-heal, but it doesn't work for half of your spells. You know what I mean? Like, some classes, it's not that great. And nothing new to grind, but nothing else. They can get good rewards, like some sort of a PvE or PvP content never seen before. Like, I think more brawls would be pretty cool from a PvP standpoint. Like, some really cool ideas for brawls. Like, add a solo queue PvP brawl. Because people always talk about, like, solo queue. Just make it a brawl, and then, like, just collect the data on it to see if you can maybe somehow make solo queue the real thing. But just make it a fun brawl, right? Or maybe do, like, a battleground with anima powers and just make it completely just wacky. I think it'd be good. There's, like, nothing super serious. But it says some changes to useless mastery talents that are not picked because they're just inferior to all content. That's a good way of putting it too. I mean, they've made some talents better, but, like, I don't know. Let's just pick a random. I want to go with an Outlaw Rogue immediately because I want to take a look at class, like, whose talents I actually do like. But Let's just pick a random class, dude. Random caster. Let's go Destro. Literally randomly clicked it. What are Destro's like talents? Can I see like the full thing somehow? Okay, let's do this. Let's go talent calculator for Destro. Just so we can see like the full thing, the full list. Technically, this first row isn't that bad from one another. Soulfire just not that strong in the moment, but this is like basically like which one of these is the strongest. Eradication is technically better than single target. Flash over is good outside of anything that isn't pure 100% only single target. Right? It just ends up being the most useful one. But like given something to Soulfire or Eradication, like where Eradication can maybe be good in single target or two target cleave, I think would be kind of nice. Or Soulfire given like an extra effect maybe. Afterwards it's looks like it's Shadow Burn and Reverse Entropy. Reverse Entropy just also seems like, you know, another good consistent that works for everything. Eternal Combustion is technically the best for single target. Shadow Burn is an execute, so these are more specified though, right? Pure single target. Anything that isn't pure single target, big execute or constant executes. This row is a pretty decent row actually, like utility. The AoE, I don't even know if Inferno is ever good. I think it's mostly a Cataclysm. Fire Bristle just doesn't compete. Grimoire Sacrifice just does not work for Destro. That's a talent I think that could be changed. I don't think I've ever seen Destruction Warlocks run Grimoire. So I feel like Grimoire could be maybe an Affliction thing, right? Because it actually works pretty good for Affliction for damage because of all those dots. But I feel like Grimoire Sacrifice could maybe be changed to something else for Destruction. What if it lets you command an Infernal, right? Random Case gave you like those Giga Charge Infernals. Roaring Blaze gives you more fire damage on the enemy. And what if they just give you like a passive Infernal as a pet instead? That'd be kind of interesting. Like a passive Infernal instead of like those Infernals you could just summon in billions and billions. Maybe something along those lines, right? But something different. And in the bottom row, Soul Conduit, Demon Fire, like all these are actually kind of close, aren't they? It's mostly right now Darkstone Stability, but I've seen people play Challenge Demon Fire. I feel like Warlock is not a great example. You know what I mean? A Turkish BG where random anima power spawn from weekly people from 15, that'd be superb. Or maybe just have them like, you know how you do Battlegrounds and there are these those power-ups, I guess you could call it. Like there's movement speed, a heal, or like the cooldown nullification, like cooldown reset for all your abilities and 30% haste increase in like some of the newer BGs. So what if instead of those, it was anima powers? And if they were kind of scattered in like random parts of the game. Not in some parts where players have to compete over, but also in like those far corners where players have to like go and find them. And maybe have them like randomly spawn. And you could collect powers. And maybe make it like a system where you could get 4 powers max. Or maybe like you get powers, and when you die, you lose them, and you have to recollect them again. Or maybe something along those lines. I don't know, like something where it'd be kind of fun, but not like super like competitive, I guess. What's up, Danny? How you doing, my guy? So I want to change to Carve where it's viable. Seems like a cool ability, but isn't used. Carve is an ability that's used for survival. It's used in more than one target. So like in single target, you don't ever press Carve. You know? You just don't really press it. Oh, another thing that people still want is to just be able to swap covenants whenever you want to. I guess that'll be one thing, right? If you just swap whatever covenants you want to. Some people still want something like that to be added. But Carve is useful. It's just like, it's used just for cooldown reduction. I mean, Butchery. Okay, yeah, Butchery. That'll be another one. Yeah, I could totally see Butchery getting buffed or something. Because I get what the idea is behind this row. But I just feel like this is just so good on pure single target. And it's great for AoE. Hydra's Bite maybe should do more damage to your primary target. And Butcher should do more damage if you hit on one target. I think that'd be cool. Or maybe more damage to your primary and like splash damage to secondary. And maybe make Butchery so it's uncapped. I think that'd be really cool if this was uncapped. I think that'd be really nuts. I think a lot of people would consider Butchery if you could go uncapped. Big Butchery, like 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3 Butcheries, you know? That'd be crazy. Glad you playing the game. What's up, Mahendra? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. I kind of like Steel Trap, but it only works because of a Lego. I think Murder Crows could be buffed. Because Bloodseeker is just too good. I feel like maybe they should give Bloodseeker bonus to you and your pet. As like a... I guess I know what they were trying to do, like a little bit of bleed, but like auto attack gain. But like auto attacks is such a good gain. It's hard not to go Bloodseeker. Unless you play the Lego for Steel Trap. But like make these... Somehow make them a little bit more even. So you could play Murder Crows. I don't know, it's just a cool idea of like, hey, dots, and I think they should buff Steel Trap for PvE at least. I think the damage of that should be a lot more significant. You know? I feel like this row got a little better since they bought Mongoose Bite and Flank and Strike. I think this row got a little bit better, a little bit more competitive. The Flank and Strike is pretty good for like burst damage. And PvP is great. Actually, I've seen it in keys as well. I think Chakrams needs a buff. I kind of love Chakrams. What if Chakrams, Hydras Bite, and Gorilla Tactics were in the same row, right? Something that does a little bit of AoE as well as single target. That could be cool. It'd be hard to choose between Gorilla Tactics and Chakrams because I like both of them, but Chakrams I feel like just needs a more competitive row somewhere else, you know? Just moving them around a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for them to like adjust things slightly. Like Rogues. Let's go with Rogues since that is a class kind of more or less know. Exsanguinate I feel like doesn't get in use. Another is Venom Rush. I would be interested to see if they could buff up these two. Maybe make it so Venom Rush increases the damage if you mutilate, which I think would synergize with the Dreadblade's legendary. Exsanguinate, I would love like really big bleeds, man. Maybe make it so Exsanguinate doesn't like make your bleeds tick out faster, but maybe like double ticks. So you still have the long duration, but it's just ticking. So imagine you put, and maybe make it so Exsanguinate will do that to all the targets you have bled up, right? Make it so like it looks like a fan of knives. You send out these toxic daggers that affect the target's, I don't know, immune system, where they start to produce more blood than ever and start hemorrhaging more of it. So all your dots on the target is just like tick more. So normally it's like tick, 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 tick. But as soon as you hit the Exsanguinate on everybody in AoE, it would just sort of like ticking out and bleeds. I think that'd be cool. Because like, I like Exsanguinate. I just don't like how it like just drains your dots really quickly. I get why. Like make them tick faster so you can get more damage out. But like, what if you got more ticks instead of like, because that'd be insane for energy too for Exsanguinate. That'd be ridiculous. Think Murder Crush should be based on for survival moments that he is needed? Yeah, it could work. That'd be cool. Also, I feel like Hidden Blazes is getting a lot of play. I feel like maybe that should stack up quicker. I like all these. All these are fine here. All these are pretty good. These are all good. These are all good. Like this row, it just feels like Alacrity dominates too much. What about Sub Rogue? I feel like Gloomblade needs some PvE buffs, but I think it's pretty good for PvP right now. So you wouldn't touch it really. And all these are actually kind of competitive. You can actually play Shuriken Tornado now. Outlaw Rogue. Is there anything I complain about? Loaded dice. Can that become like a passive? I don't know. I love Dreadblades in PvP. Alacrity is good in PvE. Loaded dice I feel like I'd never take. I can't complain. I think Dance of Steel has wore off. Maybe Dance of Steel has been around for too long. I get why it was good at some point, but nowadays after the changes to Outlaw Rogue, Dance of Steel is just mute and useless more or less. I don't really know if you should keep it. I wouldn't. But yeah, nothing to complain about. I would love something better than Hit and Run, because Retractable Hook and Acrobatic Strikes are too good. Like this wouldn't be, but again, that's just me, you know, nitpicking really. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they could do. I like the reason to run Lightning or Tom Anomalies Arcane. I also would want for this row to be more competitive in AoE. Like, I know Arcane Orb is just way too good. Like, Rarebird can do in pure AoE, but Arcane Orb is just good for everything. I like Resonance, I like Arcane Echo. I don't get to play Nether Tempest ever. Havoc. That's the class I've been playing recently. I kind of like Momentum, though. I think Demon Hunter, actually, I don't play it enough to, like, know, like, the pitfalls with it. I just have fun with it so far. And then DK. Can't think of it much, at least at the moment. What's up, Steven? I'm a man. Hope you're having a good one. Big Rack Hatchet Toss. Yo, I love Hatchet Toss, dude. We just throw like 4 of them instead of Chakram for survival and make it pretty good for single target. In low PvP, it was like aim shot. Yeah, dude, I remember it. You would just throw like 3 different axes. I know you had like a basic like throw axe, like it's kind of like a throw weapon for rogues. There's like a hunter, survival hunter could just throw like a random axe just to like disrupt somebody capping the flag, but like axe toss or hatchet toss, he would throw like 3 hatches that would just go spinning at the boss or the enemy. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just give him like a more of a ranged toolkit in a sense. What would you say about Warrior Towns for best PvP? Also spec. I think Arms is a little bit stronger for PvP right now, but Fury can work. I've seen Fury play. Best talents. I could look up what everybody's running. Let me do that. I could look up what people are running. I do need to play more Warrior some. Let's take a look at Murloc.io. Also, am I showing up with Murloc.io, dude? I got 2200 as Outlaw. Can I please show up with Murloc.io? No. Oh, it moved up to 2300 though. More at 2502 is okay, dude. Rogues are on the come up. Let's take a look at arms. Talents. So it looks like sudden death is pretty popular. So is Stormbolt. Into Massacre, and then defensive stance. Warbreaker, Avatar, Dreadnought. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of like variety in there. It looks like Sharpened Blade, Death Sentence, and War Banner are really solid options. It looks like War Banner or potential Death Sentence could be swapped out for Disarm or even Warbringer. But one that seems to be most popular with people is Sharpened Blade. You can even see here what Covenants, Kyrian is really strong, Venthyr, Necrolord is looking really good right now. And you can see some of the soul binds as well, and conduits. Mortal Combo, Crash, the Ramparts are looking really good. Looks like if you are Kyrian, Piercing Verdict is really good too. I wonder what you would else run instead of that, but these two seem really, really strong. With Safeguard, Disturb the Peace, Inspiring Presence. And you can see kind of some of the soul binds that people are running. But there's probably multiple ways of approaching it too, honestly. This monk is undergeared to do a decent key. Yeah, I mean, maybe you could do kind of okay in like a guild group, and I could do Windwalker damage, because Windwalker damage is Windwalker damage. But we could maybe sign up for like a 10, or maybe we could do like a 10 of our own, get a big pumper group. We could probably do monk and make our own group for it. Chat, let's do that. Let's actually get a key done on our ults. I talked too much about 9.1.5. Let's take a look at the actual let's take a look at the actual keys for the day, boys. Which card do we play? Since Monk was named, let's put Monk on the list. What do you guys want to see? Let's do Death Knight. That helm gotta go, dude. Monk or, I don't know, Hunter. Let's do Death Knight, Monk, or Hunter. Which one of these three should we do for a key first, boys? Go, go, go. DK, Hunter, or Monk. Whichever one I see in the chat the most is the one I'll go. Vote by tapping it up in chat, dude. 9.5? 9.1.5, you mean? Yeah, 9.1.5 should be pretty good. Wait, chat, do I have it as 9.1.5 in the title or 9.5? Got that two-handed is really strong in the moment. I want to sim it and give it a go, dude. I want to sim it and give it a try. Monk, DK, DK. Yeah, which I want to see in chat is I want to play, boys. Monk! I think Monk is winning by hair, dude. Monk is winning by just a little bit. I'm playing Venti or Lego too, so I'm going to give that a try. That should be really fun. DK? Yo, which one, dude? If Hunter's on the list, then yeah, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter's on the list. Hunter, DK, or Monk. Yo, I'm seeing DK, DK, DK. A Monk, dude. It's really close. It's 50-50. I think we do Monk. I think it's slightly more towards Monk. Let's get the Monk out of the way, because it's been a bit, dude. I need to start practicing some of these characters. I need to start practicing some of these playstyles. So, let's try this out, dude. I wonder if am I confident that I can kind of sort of play Monk? Am I confident that I can kind of sort of play one? Or am I not confident at all? Let's look up Monk, Windwalker. AoE is one thing that's like, I'm a little questionable in terms of multiple targets, Fist of Fury, or in Sun Kick if Roland Dragon Punch is coming off. Spin Crank if 3 more targets with, or with GG proc. Right, Sun Kick if less than 3 targets. Blackout Kick. Oh, so you just spin and Crane Kick the whole time on like 3+. Okay, let's give it a try. Shouldn't be that bad. We also are going to be trying the Venthyr Lego, boys. We are going to be trying the Wish Wraps with Sinister Teachings. Let's see if we can first just sign up for a random key ourselves. Let's see if we can just sign up for a random 10. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Maybe we could get it to like a 10 or 11. As a non-healer. We want to DPS it if we possibly can. Let's just sign up. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. What key do we have though on this monk? Do I even have a key? We don't. Okay, we'll go make one. We'll go get one. Hopefully we have like a 10 or something waiting for us from the Ouroboros guy. Too late, sadly. You're good, you're good. DK, yes, I'm here. It's okay, boys. We'll get the monk out of the way. We'll probably hop on DK right after. What's it called? Work, dang it. Hey, good, dude. What's up, SMC? I do, my guy. Hope you're having a good one, mem. Hunter? Yo, Lexum, I would love to play some Hunter, dude. It's been a lot of fun. Worked out really well last week. It started straight down pouring here. Whoa. Hopefully you guys are all good, man. Yeah, we get an insta decline for these tans, man. Insta declined. Super unfortunate. Not even like delisted, but like straight up, like they took the time to decline me. Let's try to see if feats of strength with like KSM works. KSM on main, just trying to get up. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get into it. Maybe, well, maybe a 10, maybe a 10. Let's see what kind of queue we have. We'll drop it down to like an 11 or a 10 and make ourselves a big pumper group. Let's try setting up with these guys too. Maybe they'll let me in. But just on a main. KSM on main. We'll link it. If I was signed up as a healer though, or as a tank, I feel like we'd have an easier time. Let's try this. On main. We got a couple whispers, a couple sign-ups. I'm not gonna like spam people though. I'm not gonna do it, dude. We got so much renown by the way on this guy. Actually got some decent renown in here. I'm also playing coordinated offensive. I think I should swap out from that to calculated strikes. Spinning cricket bonus from striking unique target with tiger palm, blackout kick, rising sun kick, executed by additional 140%. Because I'm normally running waste and propriety for the Versa buff. What I should do is I should actually go back and swap out coordinated offensive with calculated strikes, because I kind of like the damage of calculated strikes. Because the extra damage of spinning cricket bonus just seems way too good. But actually, no, okay, so originally I wanted to go waste of propriety with single target burst. Apparently this is the best single target combo. But I'm pretty sure calculated strike is just too good not to. Spear, punches need to work, and mine has 30% crit, only 30% haste. Yo. Yeah. Are we getting any bites? Okay, we got full, declined, and then one sign up. Okay, let's get our key real quick. Yeah, hunters are pretty fun though. I think you'll enjoy it. I always enjoy my hunter as like the alt dude. It is the alt character. What key do we get? 3. A 3 is not gonna work all that well. 3 is not gonna work super well. Do we do like an 8 then? I don't really know. Like, I feel like my anima should be decent in like a 10, but I know I won't get invited. And I don't want to start with a 3. 3 is just too low. Giving you hunter? I did want to get my monk out of the way though. Maybe we just sign up for like a 9 or something then. Maybe? Then maybe just sign up for a 9, dude. We'll try it. We'll try it. Sanguine Depths, I can just tell him Vent. Vent KSM on main. But just sign it up like that. KSM on main, Ventier. Because maybe they'll check me for the Ventier buff. Maybe. Yeah, a 3. I was hoping it'd be like maybe like a 12 or a 10 or something. Of a 12 miss? Spanky. You want to do a 12 miss? You want to do a 12 miss? I'm basically a hard carry, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to be a hard carry, dude. No. Let's actually go back real quickly to Sinfall, swap out Conduit. I'm not sure. Do I go waste in propriety for AoE or not? Wait, Sanguine. We're in. We're in. Hell yeah. We're in. Yo, Spanky, if you want to join that group, dude, sign up. List for Sanguine Depths. It'll be, if you quick list, I can put in a good word for you. If you tell me who that is, I'll be like, yo, I know that guy. He's a big pumper. Get him in here, dude. Is that you? Tegan? Pick? Score. 240 out of level. Wait, there's no way he doesn't take you if that's you, dude. If that's you, there's no way he doesn't take you. Yo, let's go, dude. We're in, dude. Me and Ventier? This guy's like, well, at least we got a Ventier buff, you know. At least we don't gotta worry about it. And it's a monk. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Hopefully it won't be that bad. Invite Espirum Dalaran. Hold on. I gotta... Hold on. Can I invite a friend? Big pumper for the key. Sure. Okay, awesome. Invite as PM Dalaran. Cool. I think I did a suggest invite. That should work. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, that works out even better because you are a healer, so that's perfect. Oh, you have gear. Hey, how's it going? Actually, what is that while? Doesn't allow to heal for 30% of damage dealt up to... Wait, bind a spectral essence to an enemy for 20 seconds. Cause an allied attacks to heal. Oh, so you like put it on the enemy, and then as they hit the enemy, they get heal? That's pretty cool. That's like the judgment thing. Where is it? That. Judgment of Light. That's basically it. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go, boys. Yeah, now I wish I never got this key, because it's going to be a 3. But I think it's going to be like a 9 or a 10 next week. I think it should be at least a 10 or so. Hopefully. Big things, fam. I appreciate it. Seriously. Alright, I need to figure out the conduits, though. Hold on. Let me plug in my conduits, because I know I'm going to need to go for big AoE conduits. Or AoE and keys. Let me just do that real quickly. We're going to plug in the calculated strikes, add the potency in there. That should work. Hopefully for AoE. Actually, dungeon talents as well. Yeah, go Chi Burst and Chi Wave. I feel like Chi Wave is recommended, but I think Chi Burst is better for AoE. Alright, let's go and at least plug him in. NVM? Wait, no. Pal Pico, tell me you're not abandoning this key, my guy. Tell me you're not abandoning this key. Oh, the Demon Hunter EQ? Oh, wait, I think it was just talking about something else. Ready to see some more gameplay debate coming back after trying FFX IV. There's something about it. Wow, my guy, my dude, if you got questions, I'm gonna explain you as best as I can. Me and Kren actually got into Final Fantasy recently. So we've been playing like on the side a bit. Simulation failed. My sim didn't work. Weird. Hold on, I need to resim it again. Okay, try it again. In AoE. See if it works. Maybe it'll work this time. We could probably get a decent tank in a bit. Pretty sure there'll be one in queue. Yeah, so Fish, if you got any questions on my guy, if you got any questions at all, dude, I'll explain the best I can. I'll take the exam in front of the whole world. What? What's that I hear about 905? Dude, there is a LUA thing that got leaked. Do you even call it a leak? Can you call it a leak? But there's a new LUA string, I guess the best way to find it, found in some of the files for WoW that mentions patch 9.1.5. It's mostly like talking about how if you are going to be somebody who's making add-ons for 9.1.5, certain aspects of the LUA language, I guess. Chat, help me out here. But LUA language or LUA script, some parts don't work. So as people, you know, make add-ons, they'll have to adjust them a little bit, like the actual like code behind it. But it mentions 9.1.5, which could mean, doesn't mean it's guaranteed to mean, but it could mean that 9.1.5 is maybe around the corner in PTR, which would be pretty cool to see. But yeah, it should be Holy Pally rocks, dude. I think you will enjoy Paladin. They're quite a. Oh, you're a Pally. You're fine. Yeah, Holy Pally will be fine. Hope that one comes sooner than one not. Yeah, for real. For real. Okay, this sim keeps failing. I don't know what's going on. My sim keeps failing. Unknown reason, zero look into it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to sim to find out my best conduits. Like, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll put it on Patchwork 5 targets. We'll put it on Patchwork 5 targets for a minute 30. See which one of those gets more damage. Maybe just the sim website is bugging. We'll try it like this. Declan, you want to tank it? I just two-chested SATA Tane, want a tank. I can admit if you want. Yeah, yo, if you want to tank it for a Declan, I'll take you in. Oh, take DH. There we go. There we go. There we are. Awesome. Awesome. Alrighty, did the sim work this time though? Okay, it's at least simming. It's at least trying to sim it. But we were trying to do a sim which with like 5 targets for a minute, 1.5 minutes, so a minute 30, which generally gives you about like an AoE pool with a sim in raid bots. I think I have mine with Bloodlust though, which isn't optimal, but at least it'll give me like what counts are good for AoE damage. Because I don't think it'll really matter for me whether I have single target damage or not. So it says go for coordinated assault and calculated strikes, which works for me. The actual work for me though is fine. So we'll do a cheap burst. But this is actually perfect, boys. And here, nice. Hey, on the way. Yo, this random warrior that we're doing the key with, he's just like, yo, he's just looking for a group, right? Looking to get a key done. And then we got Declan here, we got SP in here too, dude. And they're like, what's up, Dal? Hey, Dal. Hey, what's up? He's gonna be like, wow, this Dalfox guy is popular. What the hell? Yeah, what's up, Declan? Hope you're having a good one, fam. Thanks, you also made a Fox Monk, and I'm loving it. I don't know what it is about Valpera, but Valpera Monks, I feel like kind of just fits. I don't know what it is. Just something about it fits. Maybe it's like you're supposed to be, you know, sly like a fox, how the phrase goes. And just Valpera with the roll, like you're rolling, you're tiny. I would imagine like you roll faster. You're like a bowling ball, right? I don't know, it's just something about it fits. And as you're punching and kicking, you got claws, you know, and you got like extra scratch benefit to it. You literally got that, if you play Skyrim, if you play Khajiit, I think Oblivion maybe they had the same thing. Khajiits are basically cat people, and in unarmed combat they do more damage because claws, you know, it made sense. I don't know, it just makes sense for Valpera. I don't even know why I wanted Valpera so bad. I just wanted to have a Valpera character with full heritage armor. I don't know why. It was like, well, I don't have a monk yet, and I don't have a Valpera. I guess I'll just boost a Valpera monk. I don't know why. But this character is really fun. Not just the Valpera part, but the monk. Monk is a lot of fun. I need to play this guy a lot more often. Working towards KSM now. Let's go, Declan. Yeah, dude, KSM takes a second, especially if you're pugging it. But slowly but surely, like upgrading your score little by little will help a ton. Plus, this week shouldn't be the worst as long as we have a D in rage, which actually we don't even have a D in rage, so this might hurt a little, but hopefully we'll be alright. We end up picking a group of the monk and Shammy. We got everybody that cannot D in rage to help D in rage, which is unfortunate, but it'll be alright. And Sen will be a fight. It's like Sly Cooper, kind of. Yeah, I actually never played Sly Cooper, but I feel like that game would have been up my alley. I've seen the gameplay, like the platforming or whatever. I just never ended up picking it up at Blockbuster. I used to rent games all the time for PlayStation. Do you have a sim tool for healers? You don't really have one, no. So there are some sims for like healers, but they're not like raid bots, plug it in, tell you the most amount of healing you're going to be able to get. There are tools in terms of like, there's like spreadsheets on like healer websites that give you like values of like what gives you the most amount of healing, what increases your healing throughput most, which trinkets, or as like back then it was the Azure traits, but I guess today legendaries, which ones like synergize the best, which trinkets give the most throughput from like specific special testing that people have to do. So in terms of sims for healers, there really isn't. I think with the healer it's best to just heal. I think it's best to just like if you're first running out, I would navigate towards the healing guides, because usually will tell like what your best in slot items are, what your best trinkets are. But a lot of it with healing comes from like actual practice and experience. I think it's a lot harder to gauge like numerically how good a healer may be in terms of like sims, which amazing if it was easier, but yeah, it's a little difficult. What up? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Amir? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Yeah, Fish, what character, what class you play on FFX, my guy? You play Monk by any chance? Monks and WoW are completely different. Besides the kicking and punching, completely different. No positionals. Instead, you play off of like a mastery where you build, spend, build, spend. It's pretty fun either way. And also, I can get a weapon. Does Declan get a weapon? You do. Yo, Declan. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Declan, if you can, I guess you end up having a chance to roll a weapon anyway. But if you can, roll Havoc for me so I can maybe get snipe someone from you. Gear-wise, like a weapon, like a one-hander. Because if you can get 2 one-handers, I can replace the staff and I'll actually do more damage. Because I have 2 enchants instead of 1. But this guy definitely needs gear, dude. I'm so behind. I got decent trinkets. Like, that's actually a pretty good trinket for PvE. But outside of that, it's still kind of, yeah. Also, we're gonna hope we create a ton. So the Lego that for Ventier that I'm gonna be playing with, we're gonna start to have a trick to the gauntlet. Okay. We'll follow your tricks. So just trust? Okay. I'll trust. So the Ventier Lego we've been playing with is Sinister Teaching. You'll fall in, so when you use your Covenant ability, you summon this mirror and it spits out these monks that do damage, heal, or try to tank for you. Mostly it'll be, since you're a Windwalker, damaging monks that are going to spit out of there. So this one will summon 1 monk that will last for the full duration of the ability. And while you have an active adept, your abilities that crit reduce the cooldown of Fallen Order by 5 seconds. So every one of your abilities that deals critical strike. So like Fist of Fury, like it'll have like a couple, like it's a channeled ability and you can crit multiple times. Every one of those crits reduces the cooldown of this ability. So sometimes you might be able to just have a big crit setup. Are we just killing them here? If we are, I'll just pop 1 set of images, but I'm not gonna like pop big CDs here yet. Wait, we're doing big AoE pull? Okay, this is where we're gonna go big AoE pull. Just AoE as much as we can. And hopefully we crit a lot. So then this way we can get a lot of procs for crit. And hopefully big cooldown reduction out of it. And we did 20k DPS, which is a start. Also can do this. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing. We got no procs. That's my beam. My beam on cage. I completely forgot about it. Made a whole big deal that I'm playing Ventier and everything, and push comes to shove, I literally forget about my main ability. My main whole point why I'm here in this dungeon. Did it work when I clicked it? You're good, you're good. I should have just done it anyway. Chill on me. You're gonna karma that? Yeah, so cooldown reduction for yo, Fallen Order actually is back up. Wait, how is that back up already? Should you just use it? It's actually back up 30 seconds before Zuen. Yo, that cooldown is so short. Okay, we'll probably start just using Fallen Order as much as we can. I think that's what I just might do. I really want to use it here. I think maybe let's actually do this. Let's wait 30 seconds and we'll use Fallen Order together with Zuen. Use Fallen Order together with Zuen. Yo, it's actually so good. Wait, this could be nuts. I love this. Fallen Order CD, dude. It went 53 seconds after the pack left. Dude, that's actually insane. Imagine that being on a minute CD. Every single trash pick, you have it. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Just because I want to get a big trash pull, right? Big AoE pull. And then use Fallen Order and maybe put a timer on screen just to see like what the CD of that is. Like really pay attention to it. Or maybe I'll use it on that guy. Let's do this. Use Fallen Order here with a set of images. Get that down. We'll just use as many abilities as we can. Hopefully we get a lot of crits potentially. Because the more we crit, the better. Because it reduces the cooldown of that ability by 5 seconds every time we crit. That could be huge. Kill it maybe? In cap? Touch of death? Nope. Touch of death now? So it's down to 48. It's actually so short. Actually so short. Okay, maybe we do a big pull after this. If we do a huge pull after this, I should have most of my stuff available. I have the win for sure. Yo, this is so cool. It's really sad at the top. You know what's that? That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Wait, like a new story, man? Ashen? No, we chillin'. We're chillin'. Are we gonna pull that big guy? I guess we're pulling the big guy back here. That'll work. I have Zoen. Let's use images, but we'll save Zoen for the big trash bag coming up. Or maybe I should use Zoen here so I'll have for the boss. We'll use Zoen here so for the boss. God, indecisiveness is what's really going to be the enemy in this dungeon, dude. Be able to actually do nothing. Just twiddle my thumbs, waiting for cooldowns, trying to decide, do you want to use it here? Do you want to wait later? Just use CDs, Dal. Just press it. Just send it. Alright, do we go for crit? I think we pick up crit. I think we go crit. We got so much crit that we have constant cooldown reduction of Fallen Order. I actually really want to try it. This could be really fun. I know I have DRs with crit at some point, but this could be really good anyway. Let's leg sweep. Fist of Fury. I need to get a kick. Big spin to win. $13K. I could probably do better. Alright. I have the monks. I feel like I think I'll use the monks. I think I'll use my monks. Nice, good fear. Solid fear. We'll just start trying to AoE them down a little. Hold on, boop. They're enraged, so it's good that you're running. Yo, is it actually down to 1 minute? Yo, I think I actually got it down to 1 minute with all that AoE. That's crazy. Actually crazy. My cooldowns are so off, dude. I have basically nothing available for the boss. I have Zoen in like 10 seconds. I have images in just a little bit of time. But I have really nothing. Like, I have nothing of consequence to use here. So it's really jank, but it kind of sort of works. Okay, we got Zoen now. We'll just face him, soak it up. Hopefully we'll come back from a 4.5k DPS somehow. We gotta back up. Dragon kick? Nope, dragon kick did not work. It's okay. Good thing it's only a 10 though. Like, it's not super difficult. Okay, we got images. I'm gonna try to see what we do with the monks, with the summon monks. See if maybe we can make summon work. Warrior, I gotcha. We'll karma it. Yo, Amir, thank you so much for the donor, my man. How you doing, my guy? Yo, 699, my dude. Thank you so much, my guy. Can we get a hashtag Amir in chat, boys? Yo, actually climbed up to at least 5k DPS. Fallen monks actually, dude, damn. Wait, this is actually so good. Now I have nothing for this trash bag, though. So I'm a little sad. Not gonna lie. At least we got a rolling dragon punch in. Big Fist of Fury. We got leg sweep after. Okay, we got a hashtag Amir, boys. Just like that. Let's sweep that. I also need to just stop trying to use all my kicks, like blackout kick and all the other kicks, when these guys are low on health, or when there's a lot of them. I just need to switch to a spinning crane kick, and that's it. Just focus on that. All right, next big trash bag. I want to have images. I want to have Zoen, and I want to have my monks in here. So that big AoE burst should be huge, and hopefully we can do like a big pull too. I don't really know where. Yo, if you guys haven't yet, hashtag Amir, my man. Thank you so much, my guy, for the donut. Appreciate you, my dude. Most classes DR reduction for crit, 20 to 30% depending on class and spec. I feel like for like rogues, I feel like it's above 30%. Because like the game is telling me to stack even more crit on my gems. And I'm like, are you sure, game? More crit? But why? And it keeps telling me to stack more crit even though I'm like above 30. But that's probably because of maybe of the gems. Maybe it's like the domination gems that I have, the domination sockets. Here we go. Can I port that? I probably could use the monk port out of it. I don't think you could port roots, but maybe you can. Alright, we have Zuan coming up. We have images available, the Fallen Monks. And we have Big Burst. We only got 3 ads in front of us, so maybe I should just full send. Let's just full send, dude. There's 3 of them. We'll just full send. We'll just literally send everything. Melt the pack. Just something about PvP game designers leaving Blizzard. Dal wasn't here. Did you say something about PvP game designers? I don't think so, no. Just enter the stream and say you're posting on 9.1.5. Could you give some more specific thoughts what you guys to say? So it looks like it's just there's a LUA message for any people that are designing add-ons for 9.1.5. Like certain features of 9.1.5, it looks like they're going to be depreciated. So when it comes to like people making the actual add-ons themselves, like, you know, if there's some features kind of missing or gone, you know, be aware if there's any adjustments that they need to do themselves. I have no energy, by the way. Actually, just like standing still here like a statue. Okay, broke that real quick. Touch of death. Nice. But yeah, it looks like there's some early LUA strings about potentially 9.1.5, which means that maybe it could be coming out on PTR. We took a look at it earlier in the stream. It's not like, hey, you know, a blue post by Blizzard saying, hey, 9.1.5 very, very soon. It's just some early strings that are marked as 9.1.5 instead of 9.1. That's pretty cool. Also, thank goodness somebody did the cage, because I was literally forgot about it for a second. It's really not how I want to be playing this, dude. I'm really bad at this. Get some spin to win. And my damage is like, it feels like it's a feast or famine type of setup. Kill? Oh, dead. Oh, wait. Yeah, I should have popped a defensive or something there. That's my beam. You know, Dal, he's trying to focus on the fun game itself. Yeah, dude. I tried to chat with the chat as best as I can. What about 1.9.5? Do we have epic features coming or nothing? Wow. Wait. Do we have epic features coming or nothing new? So far, it's just a string. It's nothing like a blue post. It's not an announcement. It's just like a string of that talks about changes to add-ons in 9.1.5, like an LUA string. So it's for like, I guess, add-on developers. Right? It's just like a error string, I guess. So nothing confirmed, but potentially something is on the horizon, is all we can really say. Big AoE? Maybe? I'm trying my best to maintain like the spin and crank kick debuff on things, in hopes that that might help me out a little bit damage-wise and crit-wise. I really feel like I have no energy at all. Maybe I should go back to Ascension, because I used to use Ascension for the energy. Nice. And that guy's still running around. I got nothing for this guy though. Again, like a big feast or famine. You either get big damage or you got almost like no damage. Very CD reliant, which isn't a bad thing because the CDs are fairly short, but I definitely am like seeing a lot of like dead zones just from the inexperience in my gameplay. Like what to do with monks. A Galakron gets res? What? Galakron get res. What about the leaders? Blizzard let him go? I guess I'll need to take a look at the actual posts themselves, yeah. I see it on Wowhead. I don't really know. I haven't looked at it myself though. But changes had to come, right, boys? Let's go for even more crit. We're gonna hit the DRs really badly, but let's do it. 40, yeah, we've seen some DRs. 46% crit though. Basically 50% crit chance. So we should be critting a lot, and our cooldown of the Fallen Order ability should be really, really short. Does tagging explosives give me a debuff too? Does that help? It probably does a little, right? All right, we should have images available soon, as well as Big Touch of Death. But we should have images. We should have Zuen. We should have everything here for the next big pull. So I'm gonna wait until we get like a really big pull. Until then, we're just kind of AoEing. That's what we're doing is AoEing. Like really, really steady AoE. Power doesn't affect EDR? No, it doesn't? Huh. No, I think it would, because it gives you stats, right? It gives you stats. I would imagine it would give DR, because it doesn't give percentages. So unless I get it wrong, I think it's when the ability to give you percentages, that doesn't affect DR. But when it gives you like raw number and stats, like a numeric value, that affects DR. Yeah, I got it. I'll open it up when we get a big pull. And I'll go on for big damage, hopefully. Last time I said on a Shaman yesterday, like I got big damage, I was like, apparently I didn't. Whole time I was thinking I have big damage, but it's like, it's big damage in my head. But then again, that's the only big damage you need really, do ya? Okay, let's just go popping off everything here. Popping off cooldowns on everyone. Big Fist of Fury. Whirling Dragon Punch. Maybe we got big damage this time around. Not as big as a Shaman. Okay, pull next. Yeah. We'll just spin. We have a few seconds left on our images. Karma. Into a... Big defensives. Okay, I probably should have pressed the cooldown. Do we just wait, or do we just run? I think we just run. It means that Addon says it doesn't, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I guess it... I would need somebody to, like... I don't know, I'll ask a buddy of mine or something later to find out for sure, boys. I think it does, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe they would have changed it so it's like, well, we want players to kind of do some really crazy, wacky things, so let them, like, give them, you know, ability to get full mastery, full crit. Or, like, giga hit mastery, giga crit. I remember when that power was haste. That was nuts. But crit and mastery can be broken, but not as broken as haste. Haste affects like every single caster in the game. Alright, well, we had a full burst. Didn't quite do the damage I wanted to, but it's okay. We'll have another big pull. If I could just have everything available with the big pull, then we'll be alright. As long as we can have someone for the big boss himself. I don't think I want to use images here. I think I want to save them for later. How strong is Venti from Walker? Not super popular, but it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. I think it's really cool, but it's not super popular at all now. Venti or Mistweaver is getting a little bit more popular though. Does the percent to go down? That's a good question. Chat, what is the percent to go down in Sanguine? We're gonna back up. I actually like the backup strat. But I guess we could just walk up. I'm gonna wait for him to position first, and then I'm gonna pop off with the image. Uh-huh. Diffuse magic, so we can just live and stay. Yeah, 5.8k. I think my opener needs to be adjusted a little bit, because I usually don't play with the Fist of the White Tiger. Ow, 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 ow. We're living, we're alive. Okay for now. I find myself in a weird spot where I will blackout kick and I'll be at 4 chi and have nothing else really coming up. So we need 0.33%. If we did put like one gargoyle or like maybe just these guys on the left. Oh, one gargoyle, actually that works out just fine. That works out actually just fine. 87%, from what I know it's 87. Okay, so is it really 87? Well, worst to worst, we'll just come back, right? Worst to worst, we'll just come back. But someone, the healer says that their add-on says they did 0.33 more percent. Like, what do you do in this situation where I'm just sitting for my, the Rising Psychic to come back, and I'm sitting on all that chi? 4 chi, I just use Blackout Kick, I'm like, do I just press jab either way, or do I just wait? Because I don't really know if you want to over-generate chi or what. Like, can you? Because you don't want to over-generate calm points as a rogue. You want to go images here? I think we do. I think we do. We'll just go full single target on those. Because we're gonna need to kill the big Sogadon guy anyway. That'll be about 40% for 40 minutes, 40 seconds. By then my images should be available. I'm gonna save everything for the boss at this point though. Leg sweep him. Give him that leg. Nice. I know it's but it has an add-on, never mind. Yeah, if it has an add-on, then I think we'll be fine. If they got an add-on, that'll be fine. I guess it depends, like, are you gonna be skipping, right? Because maybe you just do the invis skip for those triple ads. If you do the skip, you probably would need a little bit more. I guess it all depends on the route, right? I'm gonna hit diffuse here, I think. I would love to not hit diffuse and just have more of those, more ways to deal with the boss. I don't want to say Fist of Fury for the boss too. Possible. Alrighty. Okay, this is gonna be me trying to focus down as best as I can. We'll go, since we were kind of squishy, we are going to pick up that defensive power. Never get to play with it, though. When you drop below, take more than 25% of your health, which will happen in the next trash pack for sure. Alright, everything ready? Big DME, hopefully. Rolling Jacket Punch afterwards. We're going to pick up 2, then we get a Karma. The rest back to the boss. 6k opener, which is alright. We're 215 item level. Now the question is, can we maintain it? That is the big question. I think I overdrew comp points or cheated there for a second. I'll disappoint. Come on, Carl. Come on, dude. I'll pick up like 1 or 2 of these and I'll diffuse magic the rest. Actually, I'll just diffuse magic here since everything got picked up. We live. We actually live. Diffuse magic is such a good defensive. What is it, like a 60% DR? It is 60 DR. I didn't know it was 60. I thought it was like ballpark of like 30. Unfortunate, but we live. Yeah, my damage slides down afterwards, after that burst. Missing out on going Necro and being an actual Beyblade with procs. Dude, I am thinking of maybe going full Necro Lord and being a Beyblade. I really want to try it. I'm just really trying to play out the what is it, the Venthier. Really trying to give it a solid shot. You know what I mean? Come with me, Caps. Okay. He's back to normal. All right. We have Zuen in just a moment. What about the other ones? Do you want to separate them? Oh, okay, so we're doing the 202. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've done that one before. I've done that before, the separation like that. I think I'll focus on the Miss Dancer, though. Over everybody. Let's go for Zuen and images here. Do a little bit of big AoE here. Because I'd get down mostly. My AoE damage I feel like is pretty good. My single target is where I think it's very, very lacking. Yeah, it just does not feel that good. The AoE damage is alright though. I do love the cooldown reduction of the Venthyr Lego though. I do like it. Now, it's just the question is, do these Fallen Monks do enough damage? Because they did, like, look, I mean, that's a pretty decent amount of, you know, Fist of Fury from the Fallen Monks. And whatever auto attacks they do too. Which I actually should take a look at afterwards. Rip. Let's get him up and running. Mild disappoint. Hi, what's up, Philip? Hey, my man. Hope you have a good one. When packs come, use defenses. Okay. Wait. Are we backing up? Did I just res? Wait. Okay. Are we gonna do like the big pull everything out here? Is that what we're doing? Go to blue marker, please. Oh no. Are we're doing a big pull, huh? By the way, if there's more than one target. Uh-huh. Roll and Dragon Punch. Then spin kick. Is there a reason why you do one then the other? Ignore mastery. Wait, that's it? It just literally spin? Don't channel FOF. Wait, I read that you do it on 3+ targets. Are you sure? Is that like a Necrolord thing or is that just overall? Don't channel FOF. Did you just like press FOF just to get a Road and Dragon Punch in? Okay, I mean, I could try just go and spin to win. Let's see how well that works out. You gonna run more after this and another ult? Yeah, probably will. Probably run another ult after this one. Do we just go? Can I just boop him out? Did we just do it? Wait. Is that gonna explode on us? I'm gonna hope it doesn't. Alright, big damage. Everything. Okay, we'll just spin to win. We'll just let it Beyblade it. Okay, one target. Yep, you FOF, Aurora K, and you hit SEF. Okay. Wait, SEF? You also cast Tiger Palm during SCK. Yo, he's getting throwing so many acronyms at me, dude. SEF, SEK. I'm just trying to figure out my rotation, bro. I'm just trying to figure out my rotation. With all these acronyms thrown at me, I'm like, I don't know what this means. It makes sense for monks to have that. Storm the Fire, SEF. Oh, okay. Wait, so you could cast Tiger Palm during SCK. RSF I can get it. FOF I understand. Wait, what the? It's just summon more mobs. Wait, this is weird. Okay, we just spin. We just spin. Just spin. Just res and spin. Res and spin. Gonna bleed on me, but we're okay. Res and spin. Touch a death him? There we go. Ah, this is an interesting way of going about it. So, I guess you put the boss in the corner, the boss kind of tries to reset, but then doesn't reset, and then just fight the boss here, and the ads run out at you from super far away. I guess that's one way of doing it. But the ads like immediately aggro to you. Is this actually the better way of going? Look at more ads are coming. Look at them. Look at all of them go, dude. Look at all of them getting over here. Look at all of them go, dude. Trying to see if I can boop them down. Alright, let's just try spinning here. We'll try to see if we can get the monks to just focus on a single target. So did we get the boss down to 70%? Now I think the boss runs all the way down. Interesting. This is weird. Fist, Rising Storm, Earth, Fire Kick. Yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of acronyms for me to really get figure out. But at least I have an easier time than Crawlers haven't figured out. What is this pathing? What is she doing? She's just like moving side to side. Look at that. Yo, this was a good strat. Is this like the meta strat right now? Is this what people do? Yo, Declan, I think this could be a really good strat. I think with explosives it's a little weird, but this is pretty good. You die less going through, plus canister buff. Not less mastery. I guess you are losing out on the canister buff, yeah. Which is kind of, I don't know. I feel like you can die when you're just doing the whole, like, the gauntlet. But just being able to just res at the start, that could be helpful, I think. I don't know. I actually don't mind that strat at all. Like, don't worry about what the Shaman is saying. I kind of like the strat. I can be behind it. So you FOF and then right the second before you hit SEF. SEF is SEF. Hold on. SEF. Okay, so you're just saying I just should be spinning to win. That's all I should be doing is just spinning to win. SEF. Please boop them out of the way a little. Don't really have anything to tank this thing. Ow. We can karma. Oh, heal. Leg sweep. SCK spin and crank against stupid AoE scaling. Okay. I believe you. Let me get this guy up and running. Okay, so to review, basically on more than one target, you're just spin and crane kicking. You're trying to put up debuff on everybody, spin and crane kick. The only time you will use Rising Sun Kick or Fist of Fury is if you're trying to use Whirling Dragon Punch. Outside of that, oh, I should have went up by and give him moon speed. Outside of that, you just spin and crane kick the whole time. Probably especially more with this conduit, right? Okay. The essence that gives you extra damage per stack. Okay. Yeah. Tiger Palm during SCK. Spin and crane kick. Wait, I can Tiger Palm while spinning? Wait, what? Like, oh, okay, I could just start a channel and then go Tiger Palm summon immediately. Okay, I see what you mean. All right, interesting. Yeah, this is a little bit more of an aggressive spending for chi. A little bit different. Almost feels like this wasn't intended to be the playstyle, but I guess it is. All right, let's hope for the best here, boys. Let's hope for some actual damage. On single target, do I channel Fist of Fury or just ignore it? I'm not even sure, actually. Hold on. Didn't move fast enough. Big sad. There's no way you don't channel on single target. SU channel, okay. Understood. Wait, that was a pretty big kick, by the way. That was 10k. That was actually a pretty big kick. I don't think I've ever got Red Sun kick that hit that hard. Dude, this character with gear would be insane, I think. Okay, we moved fast enough, apparently. I didn't think I was moving fast at all there, but apparently we did. Guys, reaction though. Wait, who? Well, if you can, funny, you think you'll send the guide? Wait, hold on. If you want, I can give you a funny, but you can't understand the guide. Guys, a Russian accent, if you don't mind it. I can give it to you. Yeah, if you want to link it, man. Link it a disc. I'll peep it. If there's like an actual guide on it. I'll peep it, dude. Little nuances. What? Oh, it's evading. Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, what do we got? Anything? Hold on, I'm in combat. Now we can do it. My overall was ass, by the way, and this is an upgrade. It's got that crit, but I'll take it. It's got the crit, I'll take it. When I say spin to win, I mean literally Beyblade it. Yeah. Alright, we'll actually take it for now, though. Not the craziest upgrade, but it is extra stats. Yeah, so how do we do? Okay, so my damage, I definitely can improve on damage-wise with my monk. But fallen monks, I want to know how well these guys did, and I really feel like I should put them on cooldown. I feel like this would be a lot better if I could do big AoE. Spin crane kick, big damage. Fist of Fury, big damage. The images that I summon, spin and crane kick also does okay. Fallen monks did 6.1%. Probably could have done more if I just pressed the ability more often. But they did 6.1% of my dam with Fist of Fury. And I think there's also auto attacks. Melee. Okay, so that's 2.2. So together it's like what? 6.6, 6.1, 2.2. That's like an 8.3. So 8% of my damage is just these summons that I use. And I think towards the bottom here, there should be some others. Yeah, Keg Smashes, which is a 0.5%. And then a Fallen Monk Jabs, which is 0.2%. So that's like a 0.7% on top of it. So like together, it's close to like 9% of overall just damage with pets. Or at least with the Fallen Monks. So it's close to 9, which is almost like 10% of that spin and crane kick, like pet damage. Which is pretty good. Wait, these hit so hard with a spin and crane kick. All these hit so hard with a spin and crane kick. That's actually nuts. Wait, they crit harder than I do. Hold on, my highest crit of my spin and crane kick, 5.9k. My images, the Stormwrath and Fire guys that I summon, 6.2, highest. The average is still hit harder than they do, but their highest is higher than mine. But is it like that for every ability? Because I don't think I really had them Rising Sun Kick that often, did I? Okay, so they hit Rising Sun Kick for 5.3. I think mine Rising Sun Kick is like 10, yeah. Just if your highest crit is 1796 versus 4. Yeah, they didn't hit us hard. But I might have had them like not focus down on target, because I know that they do more damage like if I have them focus on a target. So Storm with the Fire, when they focus on the same target, they deal 12% more damage. So if I could get better at putting my debuffs on everybody, summoning my monks, making them focus on a target in like an AoE scenario, and then having Fist of Fury, or actually I guess just spin to win, then that would be better, together with Calculated Strikes. Yeah, I feel like I could totally, I feel like I could get a little bit better at this. I needed more practice, but I feel like I could get a little bit better at it. And Necro Carrying are better. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just really was interested to see, like, can you somehow make this legendary with just summoning more? How many times did I even press my my monk buff, Fallen Order? So I pressed it like 13 times. So I had like a 5-minute uptime. And they usually just last for what, 24 seconds? So I could probably like amp up those numbers a little bit, because the cooldown of it was pretty low. I feel like I just need to start sending it. Just send it. That's probably what I need to do. Any kind of AoE trash bag, just send them. Because I think their autos, hold on, actually I can test this out. I'm pretty sure their auto attacks also apply the Rising Sun Kick debuff, or Spinning Crane Kick. God, dude, there's so many like Rising Sun, Spin and Crane, Fist of Fury, like everything is just a three words worth of spell ability. Like, what happened to a Sinister Strike? 2 words, 1 ability name. Okay, let me actually try them out though. Like, auto attack him. So he jabbed. But do they generate me? I don't think they generate me stacks. No, they don't generate me any of the debuff stacks. Like, they'll throw Keg Smash, and I think they'll use Mystic Touch. I don't even know if they do that, actually. They are smashing with the kegs. Like, I'm just auto-attacking, and these guys did about like 4.2k DPS just while the cooldown was up. It was just kind of funny. Intercast abilities. You can play the 6 debuff yourself. Start SEF and do 2 globals and focus on your clones on 1 target. Start SEF, Stormwrath and Fire. Then do 2 globals, then focus clones on 1 target. And you're gonna play the 6 debuff yourself. You need to cast abilities. Okay, so I need to cast when those guys are up. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of like me actually having to hit a trained dummy to figure out exactly how I want to do to get in the rhythm of it, to be able to apply that in keys. But that key, by the way, went really smooth, by the way. Declan, SP, appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you guys. so much take at once. It is a lot to absorb, but I do have fun learning spec. Like, it's a perfect opportunity for me to start actually figuring out these old characters, because they changed very slightly for patch 9.1. But like these slight changes, it's a pretty big. It's a pretty big impact. Like the enhancement shaman thing, like figuring out how to properly play enhanced for AoE with the 9.1 stuff. It's so much better, and the damage numbers, like, you actually can see it. I just need the gear to back it up now, but it's so much better. I like the method more, having room to kite and narrow haul. Yeah, narrow haul is, it's a two different strategies. I wonder if that one's is used a lot in like the high-end keys too, but it's a strategy for sure. The 30 plus gear, you could do plus 2, 3 ADPS. Yeah, better anima was definitely gonna help. Okay, so what did Carl say? Your breakdown should have spin and crane kick. Being the 43% of your roll damage in a dungeon. So mine for the key was not that high. It was like 20k, but I get what you mean though. I get what you mean. SK clones, Roaring Dragon Punch, RSK, then FO. Yeah, okay. And TOD somewhere in there too. Man. Watch for the next 12 miss? Yeah, I'm down, dude. I am down. I kind of want to wait until I have my full Fallen Order and get all my images. So what would an opener in AoE pull be like, Carl? Just like what? Jab maybe into a summon my monks, jab, then fist, and then have them focus and then big damage, most likely. What I'm going to start to look like Jagir and Sims. I would say about like 215ish to 220, 215. That's where you can like start doing some Sims to find out like what are the gems that you need or whatnot. Because like up until 200, like just play your class and have fun with it. Don't worry too much about gear. But like, make sure to craft the proper legendary for your character. You know, things like that. I mean, I guess you can start simming at low auto mode too, but it's just like the damage numbers and the amount of stuff you can affect with that low auto mode. Like, there's only so much you can do. My guild died. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Declan. That's a big unfortunate. Yeah, Spanky. We can do your 12. I'm down, my guy. Let's swap on another character. B-Tag edit him? Me or Declan? Appreciate you so happy? Yo, what's up, TWA, dude? My man. Hopefully you enjoyed, my guy. Hopefully you enjoyed. Alrighty, let's try to do like a kind of like an opener on 5 dummies. Kind of like, imagine this is a Mythic Plus. Just trying to figure out the opener, what that would use. Have festive and cooldown, get 5 common points. Oh, chi. Then, okay, so have Fist of Fear on cooldown already. Okay. SEF, RSK, Tiger Palm, Focus Clones, Roaring Dragon Punch. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a little bit of like an order to it. Because you want to make sure Roaring Dragon Punch does most damage. Yo, this is kind of crazy. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Alright, let's go for a Fist of Fury. Just have that on cooldown already. Alright. Let's put on CD. Okay, we have this. We go to Zuan. Run Sun Kick. Jab. Focus Monks. I think I did it wrong, but I think we'll be alright. I did it wrong, for sure. I think I missed a step there, but we're just spinning. Now we're just spinning. I wish I had the energy. Dude, I really want to go Ascension now. I feel like my energy regen is so ass without it. Dude, Fallen Monk's actually punching. Look at these guys. Yo, Fallen Monk without Fist of Fury adds on damn. Carl, there's no way that this thing is that bad, right? There's no way. Like at least in burst. And it's like, what, 1.12 second CD? It should line up with like a next Storm Earth and Fire. Wait, that could actually be pretty cool. Lining it up and having Storm Earth and Fire for like every Storm Earth and Fire. Or delay on Storm Earth and Fire together to have a Fallen Order. That could be pretty cool. Look at that fist. It actually did that bad. Because all they do is just mostly fist there. And I'm funny, I guess he did more fists, I guess, yeah. Yeah, he had 100 hits. I guess he had multiple targets or whatever. Make sure you have fist down, fist with the white tiger, and ideally 50 energy before SEF. Oh, okay, so you'll use fist in order to give you chi. Okay. Yeah, there's a really big like order of things you gotta do in order to maximize it. It's crazy. It is actually crazy. It is quite a lot to wrap my head around. Full guide, Windwalker Monk. 50%. Below 50. Yeah, okay. I see it. Yeah, I'll peep it. Thank you so much, Azot. What talents do you have? Yeah, these are my talents that I'm running. I don't know if this is the best. Fist with Watchtower does not feel good though, dude. I want to go Ascension. Send you a video with the A which looks like mid-combat at the timestamp. Okay. Okay, I guess you can peep it, right? I'm muted. I think I gotta back it up a little. Hold on, let me back it up a bit. Okay, this is where Bone does brew. Big AoE, spin and crane kick. Yeah, spin and crane kick. Wait, you actually just spin and crane kick a couple times there, back to back. Do you ignore the mastery? You said yourself actually ignored mastery, didn't you? Huh. That's the part that I didn't really, You actually ignore mastery there for a second. That's actually crazy. I guess, yeah, that would net you out most damage either way, but yeah. It's just still crazy. This is gonna be a solo on Overlord. Yeah, this is a solo. Okay. You guys are a lot quicker at getting to the safe spot. We're a little bit slower doing that. You guys definitely do it clean. Big AoE, there it is, dude. Bone does brew. Spin to win. You actually just press spin crank twice. I think you had a prog though. Oh no, I think it's because your bone does brew is why you do it, right? Yeah, I think it's because of your bone does brew is why you do it. I don't know if like you still would. Pretty sure you would play into your mastery either way. Yeah, that's gonna be something that'll take me a while to do though. Wait, what the hell? There we go. That's awesome. It looks insanely fun, by the way. Alrighty, boys, let's get another ult done. Swapping ults, boys. Swapping ults. What ult do we do next, boys? What ult do we do next? Do we get the Death Knight out of the way? Chat, do we get the DK out of the way? What's your opinion on the end with cinematic of Sylvanas? I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of liked it. It was really, really cool. It's a lot to absorb, right? But having Sylvanas explain like what's gonna happen, right? It's just kind of like, I don't know, it kind of humanized him a little bit, right? And it was like, yeah, this is gonna be really bad. Like, you know, you're basically putting me down to like a deep hole of just like sadness and regret. I'm probably never gonna return. I'm never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same again. I thought it was really, really cool. I thought it was cool. And I really liked also like post that cinematic, like how you get to talk to Jaina, Bolvar. Was it Bolvar? Wait, no. Not Bolvar. No. Tyrion, Jaina, Thrall, Draka, Morgraine, and then the book with the Nethozim, Mal'Ganis. Yeah, DK time sounds good. Yeah, let's get the Death Knight out of the way. Because it looks like we already have a 12 Tyrannusai ready to go, boys. Yo, creep at you with the 38 months, my man. Yo, can we get a hashtag creep in chat? Thank you so much, my dude. Can we get a hashtag creep in chat? Showing appreciation for being a member for so long, my man. That was a long, long while, dude. Oh my god. My man. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get that miss done real quickly, yeah? That's a group of you boys. Appreciate you, fam. Alright, let's get that miss done. Do I have the spin to win Lego for the DK? Because I need to try that one too. The spinny whirlwindy. I do. Biting cold. Do I actually have that as Lego crafted? I don't think I do. Obliterate. Dark transformation. Okay. Let's go, and maybe we could buy the mats to craft it. It's not gonna be super high rank, but I want to try it. You can go in the head or waist. I guess we'll do it in a belt slot. We got a decent helm. We'll do it in the belt slot. Hell yeah, dude. Wait. We just a waste, I guess. Okay, that worked. And I think it will on the 210. Hold on, what does it cost of Soul Ash? Legendary Soul Ash cost. So rank 2 is 2k Soul Ash. So we go with the rank 2, which is 210. Okay, buyout price lowest. And missives. I don't even know what missives I need. I think mastery and crit. Let's go with mastery and crit. Missive. Mastery and crit. Crit. Mastery. We'll go craft it really quickly. Okay, that's Bernie. This actually for engine? Yes, it is. Yeah, so all my alts are engineered, just so I don't have to worry about nothing. That's all I do for all my alt characters. Was it SB? Was it you that had the 12 Tyrna? Because we could do the Tyrna, I guess, yeah. Because I got a 15 Plague Fall. I don't know if we'll be able to. I guess Plague Fall wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. Maybe Carl. I guess. Actually, no. Carl is at work. I was gonna suggest maybe Carl could join in. I have a warrior if you're willing to wait like 15 or so. Yeah, I could wait 15 minutes. I'm down to wait. I'm chilling. I'm just gonna go craft my legendary anyway. Got a slog through a meeting of PPO stream. It sounds good, my guy. Just getting a longbow easy, dude. Never bought one. I really should try to see if I can maybe gamble for one from the black market auction house. Get those like those boxes from the black market auction house. The what is it? What are the? They're like, what are they called? I watch a guy open them on YouTube all the time, dude. All the time. I forget though, dude. I forget. They're like discarded box that no one wanted or whatever, and it could basically have anything in there. It says like it was discarded item that wasn't sold, so it could be anything. So it could be a long boy. Black market container. That's what it is. Yeah. I think I remember the flavor text over everything of it. All right. So this AoE Lego with biting cold, big remorseless winter damage. And hopefully that'll be decent for our AoE output, especially as the two-hand Frost DK, which isn't meta, but still want to try it. And for the ring, we had a decent ring. Is it this one? No, because it's the same thing. Same ring. I guess we could go this haste, and then this belt. And let's go and see if we can put in a gem in that thing at least. At the very least. I also should check my conduits too. I guess Corin is a really decent choice for like AoE damage. I think that first strike will be pretty good. But just AoE and things. But maybe Naya with that Mastery might be better. Mastery would synergize back into the Frost. Everfrost. We'll just run Corin. We'll just won't think too hard about it. We'll just run Corin. Also to pick, oh, my race change of this has the mod. It's gonna use level to those challenges, and you better look at weapons though. Yelling people, dude. You posted on the disc. Do you said you sent a pic? I don't see the pic, but if you want to send it to me or post on this guy, I'll check it out. Yeah. Yeah, unclaimed black market. That's the one. Yeah. Naya's by far superior to anything else. I could just run Naya. It's just Corin has this whole like wild hunt tactics. Damage to a new target is 10% more. Naya does give the mastery buff, so I don't really know. Because it could take mastery buff and go with like Naya tools poison with accelerate hold. But I don't really know. Maybe I should just take Naya. Let's just run Naya. And talents wise, I don't think I changed too much. I think we'll say Avalanche. We definitely go Gathering Storm, so that's going to be like a lot of Remorseless Winter damage buffed by 30%. You got the Gathering Storm, which is going to buff the damage by it as well. And then you got the Conduit that's also going to buff the damage of it. So hopefully Gathering Storm and Remorseless Winter will just do all the damage we need. We'll see, but maybe it'll just do all the damage we need. We lost a gem that I think had Master on it, so let's put a Master Gem in this thing. I don't really know what's best here. We'll just put a Master Gem just because Mastery. While we have ourselves with mail box toy. Here we go. Nice. We'll just play with this Lego. We'll see if I like it, because maybe it'll work out pretty well. Maybe it'll be okay. I didn't wanna peep a quick guide on like the AoE for Death Knights, or Frost in particular. Because I did play a weird different build where we use Frost Scythe instead of anything at all. Single target Frost DK, Remorseless Winter at the end of Pillar Frost, Remorseless Winter or Frostburn's Fury at the end of Pillar Frost, Remorseless Winter on cooldown for Gathering Storm if you have this talent, Howling Blast if you have Rhyme proc, Obliterate if you have Killing Machine proc and 4+ runes, Froststrike if you have 70 runes. Yeah, so basically same old. Multiple targets though. Remorseless Winter, Howling Blast if you get Rhyme proc, Death and Decay, Obliterate Froststrike. Okay. Opener for Obliteration. Wait, Obliteration, you just change the vice in the opener? What? Whoa, wait, why? Hold on. Rotation for during priority during Pillar of Frost. Obliterate with Kill Machine proc, Howling Blast if you have Rhyme, Froststrike to generate Kill Machine proc, Howling Blast to generate Kill Machine proc. So you literally just press Howling Blast just to get it generate a Kill Machine proc, huh? Pillar of Frost, Obliteration outside of Pillar of Frost. So during your Pillar of Frost, you're going to obliterate, but you're not looking to press Remorseless Winter. So I guess you'll have a pre-rolled Remorseless Winter before that. Okay. You have more than 3+ runes available if you have a Kill Machine proc. So it looks like you obliterate whether you have like runes or not, just for Kill Machine, just to consume it. Okay, cool. And you obliterate if you have a 3+ runes available. Okay. Alright, so you are basically going to end up eating into some of that runic power a little bit. And that's okay. That's going to be a little bit different than what I'm used to. A little bit weird. But we can get used to it for sure. What's your talents? So this is the talents I'm going to be running for that playstyle. I'm going to peep him in a second. Hold on. Enchant. Here we go. This is the talents I'm running. So I'm playing a 2-hand Frost DK. Because I'm just a huge fan of that playstyle. I missed it when it was a thing in Cataclysm. I thought it was a more superior playstyle. Just more fun playstyle with bigger blitz back in MoP. In WoD, you could play the dual wield and it could have some good frost damage, but if you like that big physical oblit damage, that was really played. And then the Death Knight kind of started moving towards a dual wield playstyle, or more set in stone dual wield playstyle with the Legion artifact weapons. And you had Frostborn split into 2 separate weapons, which was fine, but it played really well. You can play a machine gun build with a bunch of oblits, or you can play the breath build, which is like a lot of frost damage. It's like really sustainy. That's like, you can play big oblits for oblit crits, or you can play breath for like sustain as long as you can. You know what I mean? And then in BFA, it was really just like you have to dual wield. There's no way for you to two-hand it. You can't have a big weapon. You have to have one-handers. There's no real way to make two-hand work. Certain abilities will lie if you have a weapon in each hand too. So like, just couldn't impress them, which is kind of lame. And you have to play breath, and I just don't want to play breath if I don't have to. Like, I really don't want to play breath if I can't help it. So when Shadowlands, they added an opportunity for Frost Death Knights to wield a two-hander, it just kind of like made me nostalgic about the old days where you did run a two-hander, and I was like, man, I really want to try to make that work somehow. And then they added it, and it was not good. They buffed a little, it was not good. And then they brought in a passive that made it work way back in like, maybe that passive was since Wrath of Lich King too, but I remember that being around like Kata and MoP that made the build like what it was. That made it good, because it was like you have a different playstyle when you have 2 one-handers, but like if you have a two-hander, your damage profile is slightly different. Obliterate does more damage and you get more procs from auto since you don't auto as much. And then they added back in. I was like, dude, this is gonna work. It is the play for PvP with a two-hander. But in PvE right now, it is the dual wield build. So I'm just trying to figure out like ways to keep a two-hand so I can get those big juicy oblits while also trying to make it not completely a troll too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I need to do more keys on this character to get more gear to really try to find a way around the two-hand debacle. But yeah, Frostdeek is a lot of fun. The only difference is between your talents and mine is Asphyxiate, Blinding Sleet. I love both of those talents solved. Asphyxiate, yeah, Blinding Sleet I just find it really good in keys because you can just like kind of CC, like if an enemy is about to cast something and no one has a kick, you just hit him with a Blinding Sleet, disrupt the cast, disrupt the channel. That can be pretty good. They pick your Chasma chat. Alright, man, let me peep it. Let me peep it. Yo, that looks good. I like what I see what you were doing with weapons though. You got spears. I do like it. I think the other one is technically a staff, the one on your right hand, the red one. But the blue one, that's a spear for sure. That actually doesn't look bad at all, dude. And I see what you did, like purple hair, a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, mix and match. One weapon, one color, one weapon, the other. Like, it's pretty cool. Gotta give you credit for like committing on that kind of look. You know what I mean? Gotta give you credit. I think you're comfortable running 15. I think I can comfortable run 15s. It really is up to you. Like, if you feel like you're... Yeah, it really depends on, you know, when you get into a 15 and you're like, if you're a healer, is everybody alive and nobody's really dying? Because sometimes it's not even your fault that people are dying. If they're standing and stuff, like, there's not much you can do. But like, if everybody's playing right, do you feel like you're struggling? No? Yeah, you could probably do 15 just fine. Oh my god, subscribe to Dalaran Gaming. Well, thank you, Crowd. Appreciate you. It's a nice mug. I like it, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Frostdeek is, yeah, Frostdeek used to be the play, but nowadays it's not as good, which I'm okay with, because I remember you used to only spam Frostdeek. Now you actually get to play something else, so I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. You know? Why don't you use UI add-ons? Any UI add-ons, so like adjust like what, like LVUI? I don't know. I used to play a lot of like what Shadowlands Alpha, Shadowlands Beta, and the same thing was for BFA Alpha, BFA Beta. Like during Legion, like, you know, I was just exploring the new expansion, and at some point I was spending more time in the new Alpha and the Beta than on the current expansion. Same thing happened with Battle for Azeroth. Like I was spending more time in Shadowlands than I was in BFA. And I had a layout at some point on my live character, but on PTR, like, add-ons wouldn't work, so you just kind of had to get used to the default UI. And since I was playing more on the alphas and the betas, I got so used to default UI that I actually just decided to apply it to main game. Because default UI, I could remember where my abilities are, and like my custom UI was like, I don't remember what's where and what, you know? It actually became like kind of like warped like that, it was flipped. Now, from what I heard, you and Kran are like, you know what, you guys met IRL, and if yes, I want to see photos of you two guys. Sorry if this is your Becca. You're good, Azot, dude. In the future, photos IRL, man, that'd be kind of fun. Turn that bell on. I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it if you guys do. Yeah. We're still waiting on the Warrior. How long on the Warrior, by the way, SP? How long? Because then we could maybe get the key slammed out. Because I think I'll be able to get the key done pretty quickly. My guildies do have a heroic they're going to be doing. Killing some more bosses for the embers. I don't think I'll be doing that on my main, on my road today. I just want to get some food and get some maybe editing done. I'm just kind of finding out. Because if the Warrior is running late, we could just go call it here. I mean, we just basically did just one key. We've also talked about 9.1.5. Which I think I'll make a video talking a bit about some of the what maybe potentially we could be, not what we could be getting for 9.1.5, but a potential wish list, right? Potential wish list, you know. If you don't miss their TOP, yeah, we could wait, because a miss shouldn't be that long of a key. I should go and practice my AoE, by the way, while we're at it. Let me do that. Let me go hit the 3 trained dummies in the Night Fae area. Wait, a wrong account. I was like, wait, why am I not subbed to this account? And then go back to my YouTube account. Hey, you good, H-Shot. You good, my man. Don't worry about my guy. Don't last boss? Okay, we can wait a bit. We can wait a bit. Hunter and Warrior? Oh, so you got a 2-man? Yeah, that'll work out then. Yeah, we'll be chilling. Alright. So how do I want to do the opener? Let's go for this. Go for big AoE. We'll go for a little bit of cleave. So with Kill Machine, I just kind of want to push that forward above everything else. And with our Rhyme, I too want to do that. I'm actually sitting on way too many ruins. 3+ ruins, you kind of want to hit Obliterate immediately. At least that's what the guide said. Okay, let's just save. Go Remorseless Winter. I wonder what's a good like ballpark for the damage on the DK. What is the ballpark with like Remorseless Winter dam? Because it is doing quite a lot of AoE. It is doing quite a lot of AoE. I wonder how they'll be in single target though. You know? $9K sustain on 3 targets. I don't know if that's good or not. It's probably mildly okay though. Also, I'm not even using my Death's Due, which I should be. Okay, I think I could probably do this. Doesn't seem super difficult. $7.9K DPS. Probably could be a little better, right? Just a little bit. Also, if it's a sustained fight, I could just wait until like Everfrost is almost off and then hit him with a Remorseless. I think that could be pretty good. I just need to get more comfortable with it because this is like an easier playstyle. I just need to like run it a couple times. That's all I need. That would be golden. Yeah, and if I can maintain that Everfrost and name it the whole time, so it does 48% more damage the whole time, that'd be huge. That'd be just big by itself. Except I think the debuff is gonna fall off. Yeah, the debuff is really cutting close together with my Remorseless. Yeah, I lost it. I thought maybe I would be able to clip it, but I lost it. But on 3 targets, just like having Remorseless Winter just doing actual AoE damage. What's the cap on this thing? No cap, actually. Uncapped AoE damage. Yo, this could be pretty good then, dude. This could be pretty good. Kyrian is better if you want a PvP too. Yeah, Kyrian is pretty good. Suggestion a Fury Warrior Covenant. PvP is pretty good. Well, let me go over like what covenants are most popular. Kyrian is definitely popular. Night Fae is also pretty good. Talion been able to hit 2400 as Night Fae. Hell, but Jira started with that one, I believe, at the start of the expansion. Yeah, I'm on my way. Night Fae can work. Like the Ancient Aftershock ability does a lot of damage. On my way. Then Venthyr is good too. Venthyr Condemn just, I mean, it does an absurd amount of damage. Necrolord can also work too. If you watch Mud is playing Necrolord Warrior at 3K right now. So like it all depends. Like, are you trying to play casually or like trying to get like super high glad? I think Kyrian would be the easy one to start with. Or even Venthyr would be even easier because it big condemns, right? Big executes. But you could play whatever, honestly. There's a Hunter skip we could do. Okay, we could do the Hunter skip then. Oh, okay. I got someone up. Otherwise we could. But then I guess I'll summon them. Yeah, we'll be fine. Night Fair for Life, Spark Affair is real, dude, yeah. Yeah, Nitro Warrior isn't bad. It's not as popular as it was, because it was pretty good at the very like start of Shadowlands Season 1. It wasn't popular, but it was doing well. It was successful, right? So it was still niche, but it was very successful. Just the ancient aftershock damage is pretty good. Overall content, two-handers or one or two-handers. Two-handers. As a Fury Warrior, two-handers. Two-handers. I mean, technically you can make one-handers work, but two-handers is going to give you more stamina for PvP. That's more survivability. In PvE content, that's also more survivability. And you can also get, like, if you are going to be raiding, right? Kel'Thuzad, if you're doing heroics and normals, you'll get a higher item level two-handers from Kel'Thuzad. So that'll be, like, depending on what kind of content you get into, if you at least just run normal raid. I mean, the weapon from Kel'Thuzad, like, if all you get is going to be 226, KT is, I think, 233 two-hander. The Jathus Prison Blade, and it has a cool effect. So if you have the weapon consume enough other weapons, it can give you a chance to put up a bleed. And if you have two of them in each hand, that can be quite a bit of extra damage. I think I like that one. But technically, like, if you want to do prot and fury, you could play one-hander, so you can get a good one-hander for prot. But if you look at just a DPS, two-handers, so you can play arms and fury as well. Gonna have a pet hit him. Wait, hold on. Send your pet to the TG boss. You can have him hit him. Then call you a pet. Was the TG boss through the gate? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like this one here, yeah. Like if you go over here, you can, like, you have to stand basic against the wall. Send your pet, have him attack, pull the pet back, and he'll run through the wall. So we can kill an extra of the lieutenants before we fight the first boss, which were pretty good. Oh, Necrolord Warrior. I like that. Look at this guy, dude. Look at this dude. Oh, he's a sort of PvP gear, dude. Yo, PvP Necrolord Warrior for 15. Alright, boys. Things down two-handed sounds good. It probably just would be easier. For Fury Night Fae. Fury Night Fae is also really good, but also Arms Warrior is becoming really good for Night Fae as well. At least for PvE. You should run Necrolord as a Death Knight. Yeah, a lot of Death Knights are Necrolord. I don't know, I just like the Night Fae, the Death Stew, how Obliterate can cleave multiple targets. To me it made sense to, like, if you want to play two-hand Unholy DK, to have it, like, cleave a second target. That'd be pretty good for AoE overall. At least that's what I imagine. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. Like, I like the mobility of Night Fae, because the Death Knight, you know, no mobility whatsoever. So having some sort of mobility is really, really nice. I can belt this if you guys want me to. Belf it. And we're not gonna pop cooldowns here, I don't think. Trying to cleave as much as we can. Yeah, but me not popping CDs, not a good idea. Master buff already? Oh no, I wish you saved it. I wish you saved that master buff for a little bit later. It's a good buff, but I wish you saved it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, now this next pack we're actually gonna pop off. We're gonna go in full cooldowns, everything. Focus down the harvester. Now we're actually gonna do some damage. Big AoE. And we'll go for the breath or dragon strike. The air strike with the dragon. Big AoE. We'll try to focus on the soul cleavers. These guys can hurt quite a bit. Look at that, 18k. That's pretty good. If I could just have like 18k every single trash bag, that's a start. As it get better gear, that number is just gonna go up. Kind of want to maybe slow this guy down. Chain of ice. Yeah, we could chain him. Nice. 12k. Yeah, I can definitely amp up those numbers a little bit more. I think what I gotta do is I gotta just Pillar Frost more often. But look at that, damn. Immortal Witcher can actually do something. I like it. I think it's in a much better position than what I'm used to for Frost DK. Okay, we'll pop Pillar here. Trying to go for as many obliterates as we can while they're empowered. Also trying to focus on the harvesters. Nice, we got a kick. Try to make sure I get Remorseless Winter in, so we delaying the runes by a hair. This is a lot easier to play than what I'm used to. A lot easier. For like Frost DK and the A rotation usually do. Hold on, let me pull him in and Chain of Ice him. Have some utility for the group. We got a buff, so... yeah, the banner was a good idea, but didn't quite work out how I wanted to. Khadgar doing Khadgar things? True, true. Where's Khadgar? Yeah, that's a good question. I think Dalaran made a video on it. I haven't watched it though. Alright, we have almost everything available here. Actually, we have literally everything. Might as well just go. I have such short CDs on a DK, it's not even funny. Uh-oh. I think I get feared for a second. I have so many oblits, dude. Oh my god, I just need to hit obliterate again. Jesus. Oh, too many runes, dude. Too many runes. Alright. Yeah, it's 6.8. I feel like my single target damage is going to suffer. Let's go for haste or crit mastery. I think, yeah, crit will be fine. I think I could probably put even more. No, I'm getting a bit capped with crit. So next buff I'm going to do, I don't even know what I'm going to do. We'll figure it out, I guess. I'm getting a little bit capped with crit at this point. I would just do more crit, just because more crit, more chances to do damn. But a Remorseless Winter as soon as I can. Maybe I shouldn't be delaying it. Keep trying to like delay Remorseless Winter a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it at all. That is something I still gotta mess around with on DK. I used to watch the vids. Dude, that's what a lot of people say. Like, nothing wrong against Bellular, but that's what I hear from a lot of people. Like, I used to watch Bellular vids. Like, I don't know. Is that toxic to say out loud? Like, everybody in my guild is just like all they say is, oh, I used to watch his vids. Poor guy, dude. Poor guy. Yeah, his lore videos, lore videos were really, really good back in the day. Oh man, now it sounds toxic, dude. Let's drop the subject. Let's drop it. What's up, dude? How are you? What's up, Reaper? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Wait, trying to outrun him just now. Are you Night Fae on that thing? You are. Okay, okay. I thought I saw a Night Fae. Let's wait for. Do I even do anything for Remorseless Winter? I don't know if I do. We just ignore the Remorseless Winter, or ignore trying to set up a big old obliterate setup. Just gotta press my buttons. Just press them. Just press my keys. That's not toxic at all. What'd you think? Will Enhanced Shaman getting a low this expansion? Yo, Nibosa, my man, they actually are the preferred spec to bring into the new raid. Sanctum of Domination, they're actually really good for that. I probably shouldn't have Dragon Dead, by the way. Let's go for the shield. And if we could do that extra add in the corner. Yeah. Do the gate. Just loot home. Just got home from work and logged into WoW and you, dude. I've been just streaming, just been trying to get keys done. You know what I mean? So if you stand like right here as a hunter, and if you send your pet at him. Did I send my pet? Okay, he's doing it. Yeah. He's just pulling the pet over there. So what you could do is if you stand right in this corner right here, this, because for some reason it doesn't let you use any abilities towards this guy, but if you stand here, you can send your pet at him. They'll usually kill the pet unless you pull him back. And you can bring this guy back a little. I hope the Inferno doesn't AoE us. I actually think this creates line of sight, so even if you cast Inferno behind the wall, we'll be okay. Nice, dude. Alright, let's go for the full setup. Big Blitz, boys. I can kick. I think we had maybe multiple people kick there just now, but that's okay. That's okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice Paralytic Poison doesn't feel like it does really a lot. Let's go. Do we even go even more crit? Let's do it, dude. Let's just go. Now we have Mastery. Oh, with Naya it gives us Mastery instead. Yo, wait, that's actually kind of cool. With Naya we get Mastery instead of crit. That's kind of weird. It's almost like we're double dipping. It's almost like we're double dipping. I kind of like that. Alright, hopefully we have enough damage for this guy. If we lust towards like after this cast or force compliance, then we definitely could burn him. Actually, we'll burn him just fine. And I'm gonna have an OCD, so we're not gonna use anything. Just gonna wait. Okay, I have everything. Nice. Alrighty. Let's drop down everything, hopefully. We're gonna ignore the Death's Due ability. Ignore our Covenant ability for now. Go for as many blitz as we can. I don't think he has lust. It's okay. We still had a decent burn. And I think we just focus the tree, because this guy has a lot less health than the Drust dude. Is it based on pet? Lust? Yes, it is, yeah. You have to have a pet out for it. We'll just AMS and stay in as close as we can. Yeah, I need to play a marksman, so you kind of have to pull a pet out. But it's kind of annoying when you play a marksman. But it's worth. Because mostly, a pet is pretty decent on single target. Like, if you have a pet for a single target fight, it's not the worst DPS loss. I really wish I had more resources. I have pillar and I have no use for... Oh man, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just a 12, we can make mistakes. How much time on the dark side? Sure, true. 75% mass down, mate. You're so good, dude. Am I? Yo, that is maybe too much mastery, isn't it? Maybe a little bit too much mastery there. Oh my god, dude. Am I actually that masteried out? Or is that just with a proc? That's a lot of mastery, though. Alright, hold up. Want to make sure I get the big cleave. The cheesy cleave. $15k crits though, I like that. Like, dude, this is why I love Obliterate playstyle, is the 15k crits with a blitz. When you have all your CDs rolling, all your buffs, and we had a mastery of 400 on top of it. Dude, close to 100% mastery with the banner. Actually so fun. Actually fun. Oh no, dude, if only I had that 100 mastery all the time. But with the GRs they added, that's probably not gonna happen. Ever. But it's okay. Try to at least stay in my Death's Due as best I can. I don't need to actually like have them stay in Death's Due. I just need to be in Death's Due. I also need to be auto attacking at all times. Because if the guide for the DK is right, then you basically, if you have kill machine proc, even if you have like runes waiting, you just use kill machine as soon as it's up. Just use kill machine as it's up. Don't even wait. Don't even think about it. Just send it. Big send. No TOP? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of explosives. Can maybe auto attack one of them. Pick a blit, maybe. Ooh, I like it. We can kick. A blit, and apparently you're just supposed to send it. If you have a kill machine proc, you just do it. Because apparently it's worth. We could res, but I don't think we need to. Blind? Yeah, I could get him up. Like, we have B-reses. We could probably, like, get him up in just a second. We could say we'd B-res for, like, bad moment. Wow to hand and top DPS, nice. Yeah, we're trying to make whatever we can, Muzzy. We're trying, dude. We're trying. Not top. We're trying to do as best we can, dude. This character is a little bit behind on gear. Once this guy's in 240 item level, though, I think we'll be in a better spot. I do need to do some sims, like really make sure we get some work done on this character. Alright, we got cleave. Big damage increase, maybe a master buff. We do have a master buff. Wait, we actually do. Wait, oh my god. We're holding our ground for a second. I don't have a blind, but it's okay. Yo, we actually had the banner and everything. Big mastery buffs of all that frost damage, which obliterate wins in a crit or kill machine becomes a all frost hit. Nice. Yeah, 13k, not the biggest damage ever, but it's bigger for this character, dude. So we are slowly but surely making our way upwards. And best, obviously, dude, I like it. Почему не Kirian? Больше бонусов. У Киринов, да, есть бонусы, но мне нравится, как его по-русски, я не знаю, как Фей. Я не знаю, мне хотелось посмотреть, как будет Фей. Потому что когда делаешь это как Death Due, как его, Фей, DK ability. Okay. How do you say ability in Russian? Spell? How do you even say spell in Russian? Ну и когда Фей на, как его, Death and Decay, на землю, как его, I don't even know how to explain in Russian. Мы было интересно, как Фей будет. Okay, I was gonna say if I should be resi or not. We don't really have a res outside of that. I could just be resi them. Говорю по-английски, не понимаю, но okay, yeah. Why not Kyrian? Kyrian definitely does bonuses. It has a master which lights up every single minute with Pillar of Frost. But besides that, I just found Kyrian kind of boring. I tried Faye because Faye gives you like that cleave with Obliterate. Okay, that'll make it easier, dude. Makes it easy, yeah. I just don't have enough of a Russian vocabulary to explain what I'm trying to say there in the moment. Alright, big damn. Big damn. Enemy AoE with interrupt. I don't have Belf. We have to Belf it or something. Do I have to Belf it? I don't have Belf though. It's okay. We'll just damage so hard we could just don't even need a Belf. We'll just do more damage than they could heal it. That's all. I don't have a way to interrupt him. Okay, I don't have Belf either. Oh, this is not going good. Now we're all rooted. Yeah, this is not going good anymore. Oh no. Yeah, we actually have interrupts this time. Focused. We're focused, boys. Zeroed in. Nothing could break this focus. Yeah, I love these crits that obliterate, man. I don't wanna go dual wield. Don't make me go dual wield. Empty a leaf in a circle. Looks like it's this one. Yeah, it almost always says. A blood build, what leg are you using? I'm trying out the Remorseless Winter Legendary, Biting Cold. I was recommended to try it. You just give it a try. Hit him with a blind. I was kind of far away from the blind though. IBF it. IMS it just in case. A lot of these guys are enraged. I have a de-enrage with the hunter. Please use it on cooldown. Uh-oh. Should obliterate more. It was a little bit of sketch pull. I just didn't have anything for it. That should be the boss, right? Should be the boss. I'm gonna guess it. It almost always is. Almost always is. I got 10 seconds and we could maybe pop off some damage. I do wonder what my single target is going to be like. Because the first boss was literally all cleave. Alright. Obliterate as much as we can, boys. Spamming a blit. Spamming it. How do we do? We did alright. We gotta obliterate some more though. We're just sitting on lots of oblit damn. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I probably broke that, didn't I? It is this one. This is the only one that's not filled in color-wise. MS it. Explosion going off. Hold on. Yeah, got it. That's not good. Oh, we have explosions going off in the back. Ah! Might just have to die and reset. Yeah, we have to have somebody on explosive duty. I think it has to be the hunter. I mean, I guess I could do it. It's just I'm in melee. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta take care of those. Depends what you're trying to accomplish. Shoot. Culture is usually the way to go, right? Culture is good for obliterate build if I think in a pure single target raid situation on Frost DK, yeah. But in keys you can go for like AoE legendaries because you're not always going to be hitting just the boss. You're sometimes going to be hitting the boss and the ads maybe. So you kind of want to find the legendary that's like best of both worlds. Okay, we did have the checkpoint. I did not do the checkpoint. So whoever set it up, thank goodness. It wasn't me that did it. But goodness, good thing someone did. But just is better for Frost, I think. Yeah, no, well, you can't even use Coltiras as unholy or anything. If that's what you mean. But Coltiras is better in pure single target. But in AoE, Remorseless Winter seems to sim better. And I got recommended that I should try that. Just give it a go. I'm seeing how it is in AoE chatbacks. I mean, it definitely amps up Remorseless Winter damage with the conduit and the talent. So it does hit for a decent number. I'm just trying to see what's it like in single target. There's a bit of burst to it. Just a little bit. Just trying to see how consistent it is, because maybe it'll be better consistent damage. Alright, we gotta go for the one that has a circle on it. This is the only one that has a circle. Wait, no, it's not. Is the leaf, is the leaf, is the leaf, is the leaf. Wulpin. Hunter, please. Okay, I'm gonna drop down Dome on us just in case. Maybe we'll live it. Watch out. Okay, I think the Hunter is at least DPSing this thing's down though. We got frozen, but we're not dead. Blind him. Nice. Walk by. Nice. Okay, we're chilling. We should be okay, at least for now. I need to obliterate more often though. I got pillar. So we're gonna try to get as many blitz as we can. Focusing on blitz more than anything. Wish I had a little bit of resources prior to it though. I think I had to do a better job of pulling resources for the big blitz. So max out the dam. And looks like this one is the target. The zone without a circle. Oh no, pull it together. I was gonna say pull it together. Explosive. Hopefully the hunter has it. Okay, he got it. I got nothing for the dog. Nice. So 5.2k DPS, nothing like to write home about, but I wonder if that's like, I wonder how this will work out once I have actual gear on this character, you know? Okay, we have actual big damage. Full cooldowns. Bursting through the clone. Into the boss. Nice. How do we do? Never mind. Vulpin still is on me. Apparently he's still trying to kill me. Really? Actually, what is this troll dude? Stop. Stop. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for the content. Always love it. What's up, Corey? Up to have you here, my guy. What's the main hunter damage and spell? Hunter's main damage and spell depends on the spec. I think for marksman, I would say it's like aim shot, rapid fire, or arcane shot. For BM, it's... what is it? For BM, it'll probably be like kill command. That's like your main ability. That's like the most important one. Sorry if I'm like tagging any of you guys. I gotta get like really up in melee to hit this boss. Or to hit the mini boss. Unfortunate. But we got checkpoints, so you at least shouldn't have to run super far. Nice. We got 8 minutes. We should be fine. There's not too much. Actually, no, there's interrupts. Let's do interrupts. We'll do interrupts. Bullpine is out for blood, dude. For real. For real. Frost might also, I'm curious. Yeah. Frost is just, I feel like there's just not enough people playing Frost, so there's just not a lot of information to go around. But like what's best for Frost. Oh no, can you drag him into the thing? Drag him for the hunter, dude. He's Night Fae. Oh no. Can I pull him in? No, I can't. Okay. Nice. Yeah, the hunter just threw that thing down maybe a little too far. But it's okay. Decklet adjusted. Huge. Actually a big team player. All right, big pull. I got everything. Or not? Or how big are we going? I guess it depends. Maybe we can't go that big. Maybe we can't go that big. All right, drop it down everything. Let's see how we do. Oh, please. Okay, at least there's my does do. I can do the second board to this. I can kick. I can kick. Can kick. I can shrub that down. Wait, no, I can't. It's dead. Because technically Remorseless Winter does not have any caps on AoE. So if I'm in like a big AoE situation or just Remorseless Winter, that should hit literally everybody around me. For quite a bit of damn. Right? So you imagine DK would actually should be kind of an okay uncapped AoE spec. Except I think just Unholy just too good. Yeah, Unholy might be just too good though. IBF it, just in case. Did not feel safe. Can kick. Nice, good kick. Oh, that's not good. Blind? Okay, I blinded some of them. I can't blind the stack horn, but I blinded some of them. I probably shouldn't have dragon there. I probably could have waited dragon. I could have saved it for more valuable. Wait, are they just stuck? Wait, they just, oh, they were bounded. Okay, I was thinking they were just like looking at you. I thought you literally had all these Gorm just like staring at you by leaping across. I didn't realize they were bound. Good bonding shot though. They're just literally staring at you. It's like, he just jumped over that ledge. He just jumped over there. Oh god. Okay, explosive duty expert here. Oh god. Everything's supposed to come down and then all of them spawn all at once. Let's see the little Gormy boys. The baby Gorm. Good conning, by the way. My second pet is a machine scorpion. Somehow Blizzard changed from machine ostrich. Wait, how did they change it to a machine ostrich? Hold on. Like a mechanical ostrich. Wait, I gotta see it. Tyrant, you're gonna have to send me a picture or something. Post on Discord when you get a chance. You get to see your pets. A machine ostrich. Really? Like in the model, or is it like somewhere else? I gotta complain this as color is apparently the rarest. Yo, well, I gotta share with class. What do you mean? Yeah, let's go pillar. We'll save the big burst for the boss. We'll try to use pillar. Okay, we're gonna get knocked. I just don't want to go flying just yet. I'm afraid of heights. Let's blind him for a second, just to keep him in place. Remember, throw Remorseless Winter. Doesn't Remorseless slow him down? It does, but like only 20%. What if Remorseless Winter slow was at least like 40%, dude? That'd be value. Hell, even just give us like 10 more on top of it, 10 more percent. Get it up to 30. I'd be kind of okay with it. We got no slows. Not really. Hell, even on Holy DK, at least like Death and Decay has a big slow behind it. Get how much of work? Yeah, whenever you get a chance though. Yeah, you're chilling otherwise, my guy. You're chilling. Fair enough. Get on the boss ASAP. We are a little down on time. Yeah, we just gotta lust it though. If we have a pet and everything, we can lust. Make sure to lust. He's gonna need a pet. Okay, he got the pet out. Awesome. Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this is going to be the true test of how much single target damage can we do. There's a little bit of cleave with the Gormy boys. Wormy boys, but we're mostly trying to focus on the boss and do as much single target as we can. How well can Frost with this build to hand, after we did some more adjustments, do in pure single target? Dude, also watch out for explosives. That's literally going to be in the bus. That's the only reason we wiped this. Chillin'. Consumption. We can kick it towards the tail end so we can do more damage to the boss. Oh, that was actually so clean with the swirls. I don't think we'll ever do clean swirls, even with like guildies. Never do clean swirls. That's like the one benefit of being Night Fate Death Knight is mobility. You actually have some sometimes. Okay, AMS it. And didn't die. Nice. Mind Link is going to be really unfortunate. Do a Death Strike? I think I just Death Strike once. Alright, 6.8k. It's a start. It's a start. It's a start. Yo, but we timed the key though. But we timed the key. We got nothing really good out of it, but at least we got Renown. So that's at least going to be like upgrades towards Naya. Oh my god, I got to get another potency conduit. What am I doing, dude? I got to get more conduits. What am I doing? I'm really behind in Renown. That's not even funny. That's actually really bad. GG's though. GG's everybody. Hell yeah, dude. One of the reasons why Night Fate DK is superior to odd DK. It's pretty fun. I did 7.4k DPS. That's a start. That's better than what my enhancement Shoma did for like a 15 or whatever of this place. 14, I think. Yo, thanks so much. Yo, Declan, Espy, and the boys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And Remorseless Winter didn't do that bad. Normally it's like about the damage of a Frost Strike, but it's a little ahead right now. Yo, I like this. I like this playstyle. And apparently we hit the first boss with like when he's debuffed for 39k. Dude, 40k Obliterate? Let's go, dude. That should be what Obliterate should hit normally with a two-hand weapon. Just 40k Obliterates, dude. Just a whole player health bar. How fantastic would that be? How great would that be? We kind of messed up. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys, this is a good one. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for helping me out, carrying me. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Time to focus on Renown. Yeah, I gotta start getting around in Death Knight. Dude, between the Monk, between the Shaman now, I've been trying to figure out how to min-max those characters. Now I gotta do the Death Knight too. I just gotta start doing like the Dailies on DK, right? I gotta just throw them into Korthia, do a couple of basic activities, get some AP there, maybe fill up the bar over time, right? I just gotta do something like that. Just have those quests in the background somewhere. I mean, I have Joe's efforts. I gotta pick up the anima one though. Pick up the anima one. Just so I have it. Because eventually I just fill it up. Just for no reason. But else I could do like maybe callings or just do Torghast. I could just do Torghast because it has a chance to give me Renown anyway. So AP, Jailer stuff. And eventually, like once you get all the characters in a better position, like at around 48 right now when they get the new Covenant Lego. Like once I get them into like a decent spot, I can just gotta stop focusing on them. Give the DK more focus. You know what I mean? Night Dala, thanks so much for going by, King. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you, my dude. That was a good key. That was a good key. And tips to my throw my way. I have nothing to complain about. Nothing at all. You did great. Thank you so much for healing. I appreciate it. Getting close to the KSM? Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully that'll give it at least like maybe some score. I don't know like what key you haven't done, like 15s, 14s, whatever. But hopefully that helps out even a little bit with score. Thank you for your insight. Hell yeah, fam. Sounds good. Another key? No. We're calling it here, boys. We're calling it here because I have a raid in about an hour, so I'll be streaming that. More Mythic Paintsmith prog. Maybe I'll try the Outlook single target build. I didn't just sim it. But I'm gonna get some food and then go edit a video for a bit. Because I already have some I already have a video planned. So if I can get it done before the raid, then we'll stream the raid. And yeah, thank you boys so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys in a raid in about an hour. Or I'll see you guys Friday for the duels, because tomorrow's Thursday. No stream tomorrow, not even streaming the raid tomorrow, just taking a full time off. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the raid in a bit, okay? I'll see you later, Tyra, my man. Thanks for doing it. Fun to watch. It's time with the Lucky DK. Dude, the Death Knight, if we actually get super lucky with our loot from the vault, because we got pretty good loot so far. The helm, the gloves, all actually have been not terrible. The shoulders, if we can get a weapon, that'd be fantastic. We got a trinket, 2 trinkets in fact. We got a ring. So far, everything that came out of the vault for the DK has been upgraded. And if we can just keep going in that regard, like everything is just an item level higher than what we had prior, the DK is going to be 240 in no time, dude. Easily. Kiss you all on the forehead. Have a good night. Oh, Azot, thanks so much for coming by, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. You guys have a good one. And I'll see you boys again, either Friday for the duels, back at it again, or tonight for the raid. Alrighty. Alright, you guys take it easy. Oh, Creep. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I thought Creep had like more to his name. Alrighty, boys. I'll see you guys later. Alrighty. Peace.